Margie, you'll miss the start. Let's try and be unbiased.
We missed Mazenod running out onto the ground. That was on for young and old. They tried already, Wattle Park. They jumped us from the start. Mazenod hopefully were under two. A little bit of rough stuff was in between all 18 players on each side. But also they're grappling at sticks now with straws. They're trying anything. They know they are not as good as us. They know we're a lot better. We've trained harder. We're a team. Okay, it's going to be a very interesting first quarter here. They've bounced the ball ready. You can cut the atmosphere with a knife. A throw for the B-grade grand final. Legger gets a tap. Hamilton kicks forward. McCormack, marked by Wattle Park. Back flank. Half-forward flank to Mazenod. Centre row down. Kicks long down the centre half forward. Todd at the back. Punches forward. Could be a mark paid. Good mark in front by number 40 there for Wattle Park. Goes wide. Called back by the umpire. Has to go back behind his mark. No score yet, 30 seconds into the play. Mazenod. Wattle Park will be clean, drive forward, big man need, leg it at the back, through the hands of Chilcott. Rogers picks up, spins it at the fence, runs it out, kicks it long, rides it back. Saligo up, over the shoulder, not paid. Hamilton off the ground, looks for the boundary. Robinson's got the leg, Simon Shepherd, Todd doesn't Shepherd, Will Shepherd and Hamilton. Saligo got retaliated well. You tell him, Rich, you're not going to take anything. The umpire saw it. Let's keep discipline, Mazenod. I'd hate to be jumped immediately here, Jim, by this rough stuff.
Oh,
we'll be able to peg back this 5 goals.
No, we can't afford to do it to Wattle Park. They're a much better side than that. But the Nodders have just got to play their natural game and put up with a few whacks behind the ears as it goes out to Riles now on the half-back flank. Riles with the ball. Now, normally uses it beautifully. There's a long kick. Oh, he's a good kick to Richard Saligo in the van. No, well done, KB Rogers. Off to Simon Cormack, the long kick. There it is, it's Aldo 2 out. He's good like this. No, it's wet. It's in there. Comes back to Terry Lucas. Beautiful play to Robbie Palomara, who lines up, shoots. It's
hit the post.
Hit the post.
Mazenod get the first score on the board. They're looking dangerous. Nice, long, raking kicks, open play.
Good build up that one, Slim.
1 point. Mazenod get the first score. Wattle Park looking to go long. Good long kick. Allsop's not as well. Rogers is out. Lucas off the ground. Wattle Park in front. Hamilton might have been in the back. Play goes on. Leggett tackles hard. Scrambly play. A shoot out a handball. Picked up by the reliable Chilcott. Bumbles. Must be a cake out of soap. Cake of soap out there. Picked up by Lucas. Other clever handball. Allsop. Get rid of it. In the back maybe. Play goes on. Had the opportunity. Wattle Park got the open outer half-forward flank now. Go along with left foot. It's open. We need legs. Has Rogers got them? Hall's there. Dives in the ball. Up. Handballs it out. Get rid of it, son. Too long. Chilcott overruns the ball. Wattle Park a chance. Could be holding the ball. It was. Ample opportunity to get rid of that one, the full forward Wattle Park. Good tackle, Glenn Rogers. Rogers is off, not called back, to the amazement of everybody. Finds Riley, elusive, could be 15, yes it is, thank you very much. Use it, Peter. Peter Riley, second kick for the match, started off well. The long drop punt, looking for McCormick, got the lead, one hand, go to son. Quick kick by Wattle Park, over the head of Ian Neal, plays on quickly Wattle Park, looking long. Peter Hall at the back, Mark Peter. Peter won't be perturbed by this rough stuff, I can give you that tip. Kick smothered, Andrew Hamill doesn't quite know what to do. Looks to punch it forward, Wattle Park, rides a bump. Free kick, Wattle Park. The first goal on the board here, looking fairly deliberate, going back, 40 out, forward pocket, 45 to 50 degree angle. Long kick. Good. It's out.
Good from here.
Wattle Park get the first score on the board. 1 goal, 6 to Mazenod, 1 behind. Take a handy 5-point lead with the opening goal of the match. Jimmy King Connor scored.
The first goal is always very important in a game like this, Slim, and that should give the Wattle Park boys a lift. But Mazenod, knowing what they're made of and the sort of blokes they are, will definitely, and I mean definitely, bounce back.
Leggett, beating the ruck, front call by Wattle Park. Wattle Park in front. Black, quick kick out to Walsall. Cormac slips over an important part of the match. Loose men everywhere. Running on it out, holds it up. Around, tackled well. 3 loose men, pick up nodes. Running on well at Wattle Park. Sanderson, Hamilton, box seat, takes it on the chest. Is that Andrew Hamilton down there?
Yes, it is.
The young recruit has picked up the shear. Hamilton goes long, centre wing. Rogers, McCormack. Rogers, gets a hand, too many up, no one down. Wattle Park clears well. Ian Neal drops an easy chest mark, recovers well, and picks up the free kick. Lucky Ian Neal, nevertheless he ends up with the ball, centre half back for Mazenod.
Nearly
What do you
now.
think of that, Jimmy?
Oh, well, he should have held it.
Nearly goes wide. Barnes Robertson runs off, look to your left foot, Neal. There it is. Keller, box set. In front, Wattle Park, pays off. Can't play on, the whistle's gone. Still can't play on, must go back behind. Wattle Park, centre of the ground, long down the centre. Looking for someone, Billy Leggett out the front chest mark. And could be 15 though, yes it is. Pretty finicky 15 there, Peter Green, what do you think?
Yeah, not much in that one there, Slim.
Play goes on, Mark Grady out of position, Rolls picks up well, playing well in the other games. Shoots out the handball to Allsop, his 5th possession for the match. Shoots it out wide. The race is on, Rogers, beaten by pace. Needs help, Cormac dives in well. It's tapped out, through Rolls' legs. Could be in the back, play goes on, boundary.
Both sides are very committed out there, Slim, and it's just a matter of holding Wattle Park so they don't get a break early, and then the superior skill and fitness of Mazenod should show through. The umpire now throws the ball into play. There it is, it's in the air now, and it's Billy Leggett in there with the ruck, but comes out to Wattle Park, but it's rushed back over the boundary line for another throw in.
Another throw in, 5 metres up they made that time, Wattle Park. Still, Mazenod half foot flank near the central wing. Contests the ruck, Billy Leggett from the side, gets in well. Tapped out by Wattle Park, Pella scaled him well. Tips it on, Rogers can't get it, boundary line beats him.
Made 15 metres there though, Slim, and Pella at the bottom of the packs again in there burrowing. It's just typical, isn't it?
Took a nice open match today. Ball being moved well, not many packs. Throw in Leggett, pushed his player out, not picked up by the umpire. Bottom of the pack, held in, ball up. Ball seems to be stationary out there on a half-forward flank.
Have you picked up any positional moves, Pete?
No, not too many. I got Hamilton on black, which was quite surprising. Thought he might have played up forward.
Ball's up. Leggett beaten again. The ruckman doing well. Scrambling, ball up. Ball up half-forward flank. The play stagnant. Mazenod trying to push the ball. Leggett in the ruck. Leggett up. Again, Wattle Park get about. Tapped on well. The play goes on. Loose balls. Wattle Park in first. In the back. In first, Pete All and finish in the back. They're off straight away, but no. Have to come back to behind that mark. Moving well, Wattle Park. It's dangerous. pass. Todd in front.
Toddy.
He's got to be sent off for that one.
No, 15. We'll take it. I've got Stephen Black loves to come from behind. I'd like to see him in front of him. Kicks long. Rogers and Saligo. Saligo half foot. Drive us right down to Sciano. Move it quickly.
You'll note Anderson's on the ball there, Jimmy.
In the back to Sciano, umpire didn't pick up Dave Murray. Taps on to Sciano, from the left. Couldn't quite get it around, out of bounds from the full. Free kick, Wattle Park, forward pocket, Mazenod.
Number 4 now about to bring it into play with Aldo standing on the mark. There he goes, looks for the lead. It's on towards the centre and there, Ruckman. Oh, drops what he should have taken. Now Slopper, looks for Aldo. No, it's just into no man's land, over everyone's head. Oh, it's back towards number 9 now, who makes another mess of it. Oh, I'm glad he's playing for them today. Now it's in there again, Slopper dives in hard for the ball, and the umpire's called for the bounce. Centre half forward for Mazenod. They were looking and searching and probing for their first goal.
Half forward. Goal gunner easy to come by.
Hey, Finny!
Good job of that. Non-event in the ruck, ball comes down, kicked out, Murray. Good sidestep. Snaps it over the shoulder. Grady's going to have to go. Misses. Allsop looking dangerous. Overrun. Allsop in there again. Hands come out. Aldo, chase. Runners are needed. Rogers. Handball's on. Sciano's got the chance in the pocket.
Here's Danfield. Give it a Grady.
Very good. Keep it up, Wattle Park. Keep the undisciplined up. Mazenod will march towards that cut. Good try there by Aldo. Get on the right foot.
Oh, gutsy effort, mate. He left himself open, then when he kicked it, he committed himself, and it was a beautiful kick, and couldn't be in better hands now with Mark Grady.
Very good kick is Mark Grady.
Yes,
very surprised we missed this one.
Oh, 5 metres out. There's an angle. There is an angle.
The angle shouldn't bother the business distance.
There, Jimmy. I know.
Worries me too.
Great angle there for the camera.
Missed. Missed by Maz. Can't miss those goals when we win a premiership. Anyway, Maz will go into 2 behind 2. Wattle Park, 1 straight goal 6. Waiting for the kick out. Short kick, Adrian Anderson left unattended. Drops the mark, has time to recover though. Shocking kick. Rogers, commit yourself. Pella, good sidestep.
Number 15 for the ball now, Wattle Park on the half-back flank, kicks long, and that is a beautiful kick in these conditions. Up there.
Punches, runners at the back, Robbo in. Shot out by Wattle Park, looking dangerous. The spaces are there, he's onto the left. Didn't quite know where to go. Good strong mark in front of Tim Riley. Must get in front in these conditions, Jim.
Number 31 now, Wattle Park. Oh, he's a long way out. I can't believe he's pulling the socks up and going back as is. Oh, it'd be a mighty effort from there. Anyway, Riles stands the mark. Hands on hips. Now he starts to put him off a bit. Anyway, he goes back now. There's the kick. It's on its way. I told you he was wasting his time. Nearly drops another mark, but it goes out the back. Timmy Chilcott's there to butter up. He butters up beautifully and kicks it long out there where there's 3 Wattle.
Numbers to the ball.
Oh, and they've beaten him 1 on 3. The Wattle Park were in the van there, but Robbie Palomara gives away a free kick after battling hard. It was a bit silly, but still. They're a bit nervous out there the first few minutes of a grand final. There's the kick now towards Wattle Park's goal. Oh, Robbo commits himself beautifully.
Not bad play there by Chilcott, Jim.
Oh,
Touch of
beautiful.
class there, centre back. Lucas is in there. Finally got dirty. Battling hard. Could be around the neck. Play goes on. Sligo bustles. Cole the runner. Over to Rogers. Bend down, Adrian. Could be holding the man. On the back. It's none. Play goes on.
Out of bounds on the half-forward flank now for Mazenod. Oh, it'd be 45 out. That'd be a good kick and a half. Anyway, the umpire picks the ball up now. The boundary umpire is about to toss it back over his head. There it goes, spinning beautifully. A beautiful throw in, and up they go. Oh, it comes down to Wattle Park. They're around the packs, Wattle Park, and nearly drops another mark. And Wattle Park butter up. They go in there hard. He's over the ball. That was good play in there. Simon McCormack out to Peter Riley, who's there battling hard, but no, Wattle Park seem to have gained possession again. And lucky for Mazenod, the boundary line's there to save them. That looked like another dangerous thrust forward then, saved by the boundary line.
Mazenod players there not committing their bodies, Jim. But with a day like this, you must be first to the ball. You must prepare to commit yourself physically. Anyway, I hope that will change.
Right in front of the Windsor Mirror sign as the ball comes in again, and Billy Leggett contests beautifully again. Who's that down there? Oh, they're hard to pick up already, Slim. Oh,
Chilcott.
yes, that's
Every
Chilcott.
reliable shoots out the handball. Hella's there. McCormack dives in well, using the body good. Hella scouting. Free kick against Peter Riley, holding the man. Wattle Park, looking dangerous. Ball in front, punches it away. Rovers in need. Wattle Park first to the ball. Mazenod chasing. Fumbled by Robinson. Ball's hit the deck.
Good decision,
Throws
umpire.
the call. Free kick to Peter Alsop. Already, Peter Alsop playing very well in these early stages of the game. Alsop going wide. I don't know who he's looking for. Mark not paid. Top down McCormack. Pick it up, son. You haven't got all day. Wattle Park break away. Alsop in front. Chilcott, sorry. Drops what should have been taken. Butters up well. Cut one a bit high, I think. A bit of busting going down there. We'll just some play by Mazenod.
Spin reversed.
Well done, Wattle Park.
I think it was Black giving out another one.
No, I think it was Ando. It was a $200 shove. Anyway, there it is, back into the centre of the ground. Wattle Park have the numbers there. Oh, boy, get in there, Mazenod. Oh, and that's dropping the ball.
Second to the ball, Mazenod once again.
Billy Leggett second to the ball again, Nodders. Not committing themselves. Wattle Park these early stages being first to the ball and reaping rewards with the free kicks. Wobbly punt. Who's in front? Pete All steps himself off his hands. Jimmy Chilcott's back there for support. Ball goes down. Could be ball up. Not coming in anywhere. Stacks on the mills. Throw up. Right forward pocket. Wattle Park 20 out. Testing time for Nodders, John.
Oh, yes, Slim. They're going hard, aren't they, Wattle Park? Oh, yes, they're dead set keen today, I'm telling you.
Tackle. Well put on Peter Allsop. Peter Hall goes the boundary. Picked up by Neil Robertson. Runs back into trouble. Could be dropping the ball. Lucky. Dispossessed. And actually is penalised. Free kick. Holding the man against Glenn Rogers. As I'm giving away a few silly free kicks early stages of the game. Hopefully just nerves. You can settle down and play the game of football we know and love they can play. That running, flowing game. Anyway, back to the game. A good shot from here, Jim.
Oh, yes, undoubtedly.
30 out, 50-degree angle.
Gives himself a few yards. The umpire picks it up.
That old campaigner Robbo on the mark. There's the kick.
It's a good-looking kick.
It looks good from here.
One behind.
Oh, it was close. The umpire had a good look at it, though. He's in the best position. We shouldn't try and call him from here.
You can tell by the cheer squad behind the goals, John. They usually go silent when it's a point.
Anyway, the scoreboard now, 117 to 2 points Mazenod. Beautiful kick out.
Riley playing very well in these early stages, making good position. Jimmy's cracked the dummies. Pick it up, Jimmy. I'll keep going. Over the back of the corner. Wattle Park, put it up. Well done. Powell's got the open field if he can get it. Off the ground. Go to the ball with Calamara. Terry Lucas will knock
That's
out.
the shot. Take it free.
Beautiful stuff, Teaser.
I like the way this kid goes. He goes straight correct and he sees nothing but the ball. Lucas, telling him to go long.
He gives the TW a big roost down into the forward line.
Rogers off the hand. Calamara, good tackle.
Rogers must go harder.
Adrian Rogers, bit of pre-match nerves here. He'll come good. The good guards aren't on this week, Adrian. So Robson up for Mazenod, just before the goal. Ball goes off. Leggett, well contested. Dari off the pack. Brady turns around. Your mark, Brady. No, couldn't get to it. Watch the free. Will Shepherd.
Anyway, there's the ball down to the half-back flank, and Wattle Park play on, and the kick smothered. It could mean danger, but no. Zanotti picks it up, and the galloping Zanotti kicks forward, and nearly holds one. Yes, he has. He's on the centre wing there, and he's grabbed a big TW. He goes back now. Oh, and he kicks beautifully to KB, who made position beautifully, but brushed aside a tad easy there was KB, as the other boys dive in hard for the Sharon, and the umpire takes it to ball it up. The umpire now, it's in between centre and centre-half forward for the Nods, who are still probing for that first goal. And there it is up in the air. Up goes Billy Leggett, who gets beaten that time. And the umpire's picked out a free kick to, I'm not sure who that one's going to do. Oh yes it is, and he can be a match winner on his day, this kid.
Why is it KB, Jimmy?
Not breath. Not breath, drives long. Good long drop punt. Cormack at the back. Two hands, Murray off his chest. Ball comes out, Riles got the box seat, sidesteps son, gets around, gets the goal inside. Aldo's
Anyway, it's into the forward pocket as the commentators all together. and the boundary umpire is now about to throw it in.
Esciano dropped what should have been taken then.
Undoubtedly. Anyway, it's 10 metres out and the ball's thrown into play. Simon McCormack giving away yards, not inches. And he goes in and dives in. And Graves puts his body into it and will take the free kick.
Mark Brady, again, first to the ball. Nods, you will get the free.
Commit the body and they're yours.
They're yours.
Follow the example of Lucas and Grady and Mazenod will take this on.
20 out from goal.
Can he make amends? Just an easy one for 5 out before. I doubt we'll see 2 mistakes like that from Mark Brady in the same quarter. Yes, Jimmy, I'm putting this one down, putting the glasses down. Screw fake.
Don't put the heads on it again, Jim.
Not saying a word, Pete.
Stabs straight through some Mazenod, move on. It's 2-2-8, leading at Wattle Park, 1-1-7. What do you think, Pete? It's a nice open game considering the conditions. The ball's obviously caked soap out there, but the boys seem to be handling it quite well.
Well, not too bad for the conditions, Slim. Terrible conditions. You probably couldn't ask for worse.
Special comment by Peter Green, who plays A-grade Amos for DLSL.
How about that, Slim?
Missed most of the season. Good to have him back down on us next year.
That's the whisper.
Ball goes up, Leggett looking mean and menacing. He's up, Murray. Lifts the kick off the ground. McCormack, strength will be vital today. Solsop. Overruns the ball, Saligo. Watch the ball, son. Get it out. Shoots it out. Straight to Wattle Park. Bad miss there, Mazenod. You had the run. Wattle Park got the numbers. Anderson to the ball. Takes it on the chest. No, he drops it. Got time to make up. Ball Shepard. Calamara. Pushed off the ball. Neal. Don't know what he was doing, but he missed it anyway.
Who was that, Slim?
Ian Neal. Calamara tries to pick up. Billy Leggett, he won't mess around. Could be in the back, could be holding the ball. It's none. Play goes on.
That's a good kick forward now. There's a bit of pressure on Tiger Rogers here, but he goes back there cool and calm.
Pick it up to take a soak. Shoots out the handball. Numbers are needed to the ball. Go the boundary, Andy Hamilton.
You might be asking when he breathes. I'm asking the same question.
Take them, Andy Hamilton. Straight bounce on the full and he wasn't under pressure. Wattle Park, another chance for goal. 45 out. 50-degree angle. He's not picking up, blocking in corridors, no leads in each way.
He's having a shot at Sin. He has his 5th nervy for the game.
One behind. Wattle Park move on to 1-2-8, equal with Mazenod 1-2-8. On the Nick and Jimmy King Cotter through the scoreboard. 760 Riversdale Road, bananas are $1.29 this week, so get down and stock up with bananas.
He's trying to send us broke, are you, Slim? Anyway, there's the ball under the half-back flank and they're all going in for it. Wattle Park in the van there, could have got a free kick but didn't. Pack forms and the umpire says it's mine, fellas. Umpire now talking to Anderson, who is renowned for having a chat with the umpire occasionally. Anyway, the ball's in the air now. Billy Leggett giving away centimetres, gets it out, and that was Terry Lucas, another game player for Mazenod. Good play by Simon McCormack, but no one there to feed. We're looking for feeders, Nods, as the Wattle Park boys run it forward and a great smother. And Dave Murray again gets another kick. He's playing well too, Dave Murray, don't you think, Slim?
Playing very well. The ball's at Wattle Park at first of the ball. They've got the numbers. Good pick-up. Goes short. Dave Murray spills what should have been taken. Terry Lucas butters up. Quarter best player safe. Goes left, goes right, finds his space. Yeah, disposal. Out here on the centre wing. It's on. There's a fight on. If we just look out here. Nothing on now. Stiano's going to have to lend effort. Seems to be broken up.
Nothing in that, Slim.
I'll call the play. You watch the fight, Slim. As the ball goes onto the half-back flank for Mazenod, Peter Hall punches it towards the boundary line. Oh, Billy Leggett giving a free kick away, Billy. That was a bit foolish, son. But anyway, Wattle Park to take this kick. There it is now. They put themselves into attack there. Timmy Chilcott in the van. Anderson charges him. The ball comes out. Who is that? Is that Tiger Rogers? Tiger Rogers holding the man. Yes, that's always there, Pete. Always there, mate. And Tiger Rogers goes back. He plays on and touches the. Oh, Tiger. Oh, cool and calm to Billy boy. And Billy goes back now, looks for Dave Murray, I think. Oh, that wasn't a great pass, but that's a great tackle by Dave Murray. Yes, and a very good tackle. He went in hard for the ball and he got the kick he deserved.
Bit lucky there, Jim.
No way. Anyway, goes forward again and Slopper gets that string out beautifully and gives it to KB. And the kick downfield, and KB will take it now. It's about 60 out from goal. 2 good kicks from goal is, and this will be a good one. There it is, oh, and it's a peach. Oh, Grady messed up lack of torque there. It was a beautiful pass. But Oh, they're under pressure there, but they're getting away with it. Oh, great to Terry.
Well done, Terry Lucas.
Oh, Pella.
Umpire probably didn't give the advantage properly there.
Oh, he had a kick there. He had a kick at Robbo there. Robbo won't let him forget about it. Yes, that's fair enough too. I saw it from up here. There's the kick anyway by Wattle Park. They're flustered, Wattle Park. They're a joke. And it's gone out of bounds now in the forward pocket, in between the forward pocket and the half-forward flank for Wattle Park. It's on the members' stand side. Oh, Robbo's been sent off.
Undisciplined play there, Will. So we don't get that.
I think he's a bit unlucky there.
Oh, he got
copped
kicked.
a kick.
He did cop a kick. We saw it up here, and I'm sure the cameraman was good enough to get it.
Cormac tried to shoot at the handball, gets nowhere. Stacks in the mills. Wattle Park trying to burrow at. Nowhere to go. Ball up is the call. Ball up.
Elf?
Right half forward
No,
flank.
Elf Potter here, our director, just telling us that the cameras aren't quite on the spot.
Ball goes up. Billy Leggett contests. Bumped out well.
Oh.
I see he got a bit of tap on the shoulder.
Billy Leggett the fringe.
Umpire's not scared to give free kicks on the forward line, Slim, which is a good sign.
Good to see a couple of courageous umpires.
Yes.
Oh, they'd want to be today, Jimmy.
They'd have to be strong out there, wouldn't they?
Runs around Billy Leggett. Into the goal. Put himself off balance. One behind. Wattle Park hit the lead now. Only a marginal one. 1-3-9. Leading us on 1-2-8. Tiger Glenn Rogers to kick out. Not a bad kick this lad, isn't Jim?
No, he's got to go long though. Oh, I don't like that.
Simon McCormack, did the boundary beat him? No, it didn't. Good effort, Simon McCormack. Go long, some from fullback Glenn Rogers. A day like today.
He's been around long enough the traps now to know that he should be going long on days like today.
Not a bad call.
Leggett, no one at the back of the pack. Bad scouting, Mazenod. Unleashes with a taunt. Chilcott back there. Or just beats him, another behind.
They're peppering them a bit there, Slim, aren't they? It's 1-4 now. 1-4-10 Wattle Park. Lead the Nodders 1-2-8. Kick out. Now, hope they've learnt from their last little... No, they haven't. They've still gone short, but the umpire's calling it back because the goal umpire hadn't finished waving the flags. Goes back now to Tiger Rogers. He goes back now. He's looking for something. He's found something. I think he's going for a kneel. Oh, he didn't learn. He did not learn. And it's out of bounds now, untouched.
Paul Moon might be happy with that one, Jimmy.
Oh, there's a pass and loose man. Oh, undisciplined play, Slim. What do you think?
Go long, Mazenod. Go
Would you
long.
have it?
In conditions like this, they're trying to play dry with the football in the wet. Just not on, Jim.
Would you have the runner out to him, Jimmy?
Straight away, Pete. Straight away. Lining up now. About, what is he, 30 out, would you say, fellas?
30 out, 45 to 50 degree angle.
Right. Pete and I'd struggle. Anyway, here he goes. He walks in. He puts it on its way.
It's a bit wayward.
It's a bit wayward. Yes. Oh, the goal umpires love the spotlight too, don't they?
Riding like an anaconda.
They're off the hook a bit here, Mazenod. Wattle Park doing all the attacking, only 3 points up. Mazenod, he must go longer than Rogers. Surely he's learned by mistake.
KB giving an option, which is good to see the kid having a run.
Uncontested.
Good mark.
He must get the front's a heavy ball. Someone go and tell him as the players. It's been raining for 3 hours. God knows where they were before the game.
Punch it through.
Long, high, one behind.
Bad kicking, keeping not, isn't it, this time?
Oh, bad kicking's bad football though, Pete.
Wattle Park should be 3 goals up. Wouldn't you say, Jim? Peppering the goals.
Yes, undoubtedly, Slim, undoubtedly.
Mazenod can't get a pass in this kick out.
What's wrong with the middle, son? What's wrong with it? Kick it that way. And he does.
That's it.
And they're going to mark.
Leg in the front, pushed out, tapped on by Allsop. Calamari, the receiver, clever. Murray at the back. Lucas got the call to tap it over. Murray's pushed off the ball, keep running, he does. Wattle Park pick up. Murray in there. The Mazenod numbers to the ball. 2 dive, one to stayed up. Could be over the shoulder, battling hard. Out of bounds. Boundary line beats him.
Oh, I'm glad I'm up here, Slim, and not down there. It's a lot tougher down there. Oh, there's
Half-forward flank Mazenod.
no...
Not a bad call there, Jim.
Leggett, bustled out well, also at the back. Picks up well tackled, got the handball out, should have been holding the man.
Well, that's the end of a very even first quarter and the quarter time scores on the board as they read right at this minute. 1-6-12 Wattle Park to Mazenod at 1-2-8. What do you think? All in readiness now for the start of the second. Fire shows the ball to the timekeepers as he blows his horn. Off we go. Neil Robbo's still off the ground, and there's the ball up, and Terry Lucas goes in yet again and gets the ball out. He's playing well. They clear from the half-back line, but there's Neely who overruns the ball. They pick up, and Slopper should have tackled but couldn't hang on, and Wattle Park straight into a tackle. Looking dangerous. He's a left foot of this guy. That's a good shot back. I think it's just off out of bounds on the foot, but that was a good kick under the pressure he was under. Timmy Chilcott kicks out now, kicks long. Great mark, great mark. Oh, this kid's showed all off this year. He's playing a good foot. And there's his kick, and it's a nice one. No one there for Mazenod. KB over the back, holding the man. Holding the man, KB's free kick. That was there. Zanotti's doing some silly things down there, the galloper.
KB's got a couple of easy ones, he's going a little bit better now. Should see him from doing now.
There's the kick, and it's a fair kick under the conditions.
Take that one as well, Jim.
Yeah, Slopper. Oh, yeah, Slopper. They're after this fella. He can play a bit, this kid. Anyway, Slopper goes back now. Well, he's a good 2 kicks, 2.5 kicks out from goal. He kicks long and off the side of his boot. Billy Leggett's there. No, out the back it goes. And Mazenod should be happy to see it. No, they've given away a silly free kick. It would have been better to keep it down there. As it is now, Wattle Park, through the agency of Ando, have the chance to clear. There's his kick. Oh, he's made. It's a risky one, but that's a great mark. Robbo gave him a bit too much latitude, and they're able to clear. And they've made the loose man now. Dave Murray should hold up here, and he does. It's number 7 goes back now. They're on the halfback. They had 4 possessions and gained 30 metres, which isn't the way to play. There's the kick up to the centre wing now. Well, who was that? Peter Hall committed himself, but he was by himself. And this guy's run a long way with the ball and puts him into attack, nearly in the van. Drops another mark. Oh, and overruns the ball. And now they're into attack. This is a very good opportunity for them to goal. And he has. It's a good goal by Wattle Park. Mistake on the half-back line, but Wattle Park now race along to 2-6-18 to Mazenod 1-2-8. What do you think, Pete?
I'm worried there, Jim. They're dedicated. I look so happy there, Jim. That's right there by Neil, but just been laughing at it.
The umpire now back with the ball. The ball patch showing quite well here. And the ball goes up in the air, and Billy Leggett up there again. It's a beautiful knockout. Simon McCormack gets in there, but oh no, it's thrown out of the pack, and it looks like okay. Oh no, it's Peter Riley gave the free kick away. Wattle Park trying to play the dry ground stuff. Ball's in there still, and a pack is formed, and that was well held in, I guess, by Grades and Peter Riley.
Second to the ball, Jim.
Oh yes.
Can't afford that in days like this on the big ones.
No.
And the umpire bounces it. Take over there, Jim.
And up it goes again, and the big fella from Wattle Park gets his hands on the red leather, and it goes into a pack there. He's over the top of it. Yeah, so I picked it like that too, quite unbiasedly. And Simon McCormack gets up to take another kick. He's playing well, Simon.
Quite right, Jim. Keep on commentating there, bud. You'll be all right.
There's the long kick. It's a rooster down there, and Robbie Palomara, equal third in our version of the Brownlow during the week. There he is. There's a long kick by Pella. The goal umpire has a look at it. Hits the post. Well, there you go. I think we were due for a bit of misfortune as we go down to 1-3-9 to Wattle Park 2-6-18. Well, there's a bit of feeling in this game, isn't there, Pete? There's the kick out, KB with the seat. Yes. Oh, good pressure too. Terry Lucas now.
For his son, hands to Murray.
Dave Murray.
Goal, looking good.
Shoots. He's too quiet for my liking. Yes, I thought so. 1 point. That makes it 1-4-10 now to 2-6-18, and they're forming a wall, but I can see a bloke by himself from here. But no, they haven't seen him. He's going to go long, and he does go long. It's up there, and Robbie Palomara gets another free kick. Oh, umpire, you worry me sometimes. And anyway, it comes out back to the play for the people, and it comes out now towards the wing, and it's picked up by number 2, who is caught beautifully with it, red hot. Oh yes, and they're going to show some desperation now, the kids. Oh, second to the
ball again, Mazenod.
Yes, anyway, Wattle Park now will go straight back into attack. Black in position here, never looked like it. Timmy Chilka brings it down with him, tries to claim it, no hope, son. And Pella's caught, and now they've got the numbers around the ball. But they've held it in well. I think we're a bit lucky there, because Wattle Park looked like breaking then, didn't they, Pete?
Wattle Park's always in first of the ball, Jim. They can't afford that in the big G days.
Anyway, the ball's tossed up in the air again, and he slaps it out beautifully. Number 32's caught.
Great tackle.
Yes, caught to somebody. Oh, good knockout, good knockout. Billy Leggett will get caught here. No, he handballs it. And Peter Riley kicks it beautifully. A very intelligent, experienced kick, that one. And Simon McCormack snaps it up. Oh, he's onto that left foot talk. I don't know why he persists. Terry Lucas drops a mark quite uncharacteristically. And it goes back into a pack. And the umpire calls for the cherry.
McCormack off, Jim. Murray on.
Oh, I think unless he's injured.
He's injured, he's limping.
Had a bit of a limp there when he got his last kick.
Oh, you've always got a limp when you go off though, son.
Especially when the crowd's here, eh, Jim? Perfected that one yourself in your old days. Good to see Murray go. The boys want to ball play. Lucas gives him a nice elbow as he's dragged to the ball. I like this boy.
He can play a bit too.
I like this boy. He runs straight in, he runs hard at the ball.
He's where the ball is.
Anyway, Wattle Park rugby somewhere, driving forward. Gold's hard to come by. It's a long wobbly punt. Chilcott's there, so's Leggett. Allsop's looking for the crumbs. Riley going to beat him to it. No talk. Lucas in front. Murray after his first touch. Ball too short. Terry tries to shoot out. Dispossessed. Chris Murray's in there. Overruns the ball. Wattle Park clear. Timmy Chilcott over his head. On his knees. Get up, Timmy. Shoots at the handball, but to no one in particular. Mazenod box it in. Could be holding the ball. No real effort to get rid of it. And nonetheless, it's a ball upside down forward.
Ball in the air, Billy Leggett. He's tapped it out beautifully to three of them. And they kick it forward again. And Tiger Rogers is in front and goes straight at it again. He's done it all here. He clears Mazenod out of trouble again. And it's free kick, yes.
Play on.
And Robbo plays on, and he has called play on. That was well played by Richard Saligo, though. To Slopper also, who gets the string and looks for the peach. It's down there, Aldo in front, and yes, the old combination reminds me of Winmar Lockett. You could compare it to Winmar Lockett. Slopper hitting Aldo on the chest.
Sciano, 25, that distance from trouble.
He likes,
ball obviously will.
he likes to put them through too, this fella.
He knows where the goals are.
Oh yeah.
Certainly does. We're waiting for the crowd reaction behind.
Aldo steadies.
The rain comes down
Walks
hard.
in.
Looks good from here off the boot.
It's a sausage.
Yes.
Valuable sausages, the mothers.
Well, that's very good play by Neil Robbo there. Robbo played on beautifully and passed it beautifully to Slopper, who played on again and took full advantage of the wet day. He ran as far as he could.
I can sense Mazenod are getting their running game. That's the key to their success today.
Well, the scoreboard now reads 2-4-16 Mazenod to 2-6-18 Wattle Park in anyone's game in a thriller.
Remember, get all your bananas at Chinco's.
Ball's up. Leggett, beaten again. Also, difficult back. Chilcott in. Good heavy pump. Pushed off the ball. So is Peter Riley. Chilcott in again. Right,
Just take the neck.
been unlucky there, Tim. Look at his body welded, Tim Chilcott. Unlucky to get the ball. 5.5. Leggett sets himself. Gets a tap out straight to Wattle Park. Allsop's in. Grabs the guy too high. Play goes on. Wattle Park have numbers to the ball. Mark comes up to Allen. And plays on. Playing well. Really settled at halfback flank as Neil. Misdirected pass. Well intercepted by Wattle Park. Pass was on. But unlucky there. Throw in, half-forward flank, centre wing. Mazenod's end, slightly favouring Mazenod.
The umpire about to toss it back in, there it goes now, and Billy Leggett in there giving away inches, but it still comes down to the front of the pack where they've got the numbers again. Comes back now, Peter Riley keeps his eyes off the ball, he did. Therefore, Wattle Park now have the run forward, put pressure. In these conditions, they have numbers in the centre. Now they have a number down in the pocket. Yes, this is looking a dangerous setup for Mazenod. They're going to have to get there, and they did. Beautiful play by the old timer.
And usually Hawley dies courageously on the ball.
The campaigner in Hawley there again when it was most needed. The chips went down and he was there chipping. Anyway, the umpire now tosses it in the air.
Yeah, we'll give you a bit of while back to sort out that chip. Chipping anyway, the ball goes up. Leggett. play. Showed by Murray. Well done, Riley. Best player to date for Mazenod. Murray goes up tenaciously. Sligo off the ground. Rogers is in. Commit yourself. Rogers shouldn't be overrunning the ball a bit today. Chris Murray's in there. Gives away a free kick. Play goes on. Blue legged at the back. The drop foot should have been taken. Wattle Park, no effort. Tunnel's not at the back. It's tunnel ball. Now it's stacks on the mills. Umpire's forced to ball up. It's an half forward back.
There's a bit of stuff going on out there.
They're dancing, Jim. There's nothing in there. Nothing in there.
There's a fair bit of feeling in this encounter, Peter.
Like these Bentley game, which we all remember so well.
Second at the ball again, Slim.
If the ball gets it, I hate to worry you back home and burn your ears. I say it again. You get the ball first, you get the first. Wattle Park drive. Mazenod, test your time. No talk. No off the back. Legged waiting to pounce. Tapped on by Wattle Park. Chook it there, could be the fringe, could be holding the man. It's neither. Looks for the boundary, gets in the back. I'll tell you what, Jim.
Tell me, Slim.
Right around the ball that determines who gets a free kick, doesn't it? It doesn't get through. Jim, right down for it. It's in Mazenod's back line.
Got mumbling Slim and get on with the commentary.
Oh yes, it's easy to pass the buck, Slim. Anyway, he's caught red hot, that fella, but no, he gets away with it and kicks it forward. Slopper also takes another great mark on the half-back line. He looks for Dave Murray and it's an ordinary kick. That's very unslopper-like. And then marked in between centre and centre-half forward and past to centre-half forward. And it's number 2, it's Hawthorne. Hawthorne kicks it long off the side of his boot. Paulie never renowned for his overhead. He comes off and Timmy Chilp, but very good. Oh God, he's been there for years. And he kicks it long out to the half-back flank. Dave Murray giving him 15 start. And I don't know what happened there, but somehow Mazenod were able to rush it out of bounds.
Goals are hard to come by, Jim.
You say goals are hard to come by once more, Slim. Anyway, there's the umpire tossing it back in.
Confidence here from Jim.
He comes back in and they all go in hard. Oh, and they've come out with him again. That fella's a good player. Oh, that's a great mark. Who is that? Tiger Rogers. Tiger. Been there for years. Some idiot supporters down there.
What colours have they got on there?
They're trying to put 4 complete sentences, but they're struggling. Come on, fellas, you're a noun, a verb, and an adjective. Concentrate. Check your mastering words. Anyway, the ball goes in. All well played by Wattle Park. Passing through, Chilp will test him. Got Black's measure. Black's off the ball, so does Neil. Could be on the ball.
He's been tested with the tempo of this match at the moment. He hasn't caught up with him quite yet, but he will. He's a good enough player too.
I'll tell you what, that half-back flank, it's been a gap in Mazenod's side in the last few years, but Neil's really plugged the hole.
Certainly does.
Chilcott starts well pressured, butter up some. Dave Murray. Half the area. Park first the ball, but they feel the pressure of that heat. Mazenod are after him. Mazenod's starting to find their feet here, I think, John.
Yes, goals are hard to come by too, Slim, aren't they?
Bounce 6.5 for Wattle Park. Mazenod wanting to be clearing.
Umpire tosses it into the air again. Up goes Billy Leggett and then loses another one, but no, through no fault of his own. Oh, holy tenacious to Robbo, another ball player. He just handballs it and hopes, but it doesn't go to our advantage. Dave Murray gets in and that's a good handball out towards Robbo, who soccers it intelligently. Oh, it's into a pack now. And he has it over. Both sides going in hard, Slim.
Hard but fair, Jim.
That's beautiful.
It was tough going.
Football's the winner so far. Yes. Tosses the Sharon up in the air again, and there it goes. And up they go. And Billy gets that one down to Pella, who fumbles, but great tackle. Peter Riley kicks towards the boundary line, but in this mud it goes nowhere. It's on the half-forward flank. And that's a lovely little pass, I think. Ando caught over it, but the Wattle Park got a chance there.
Great tackle, Chilton.
Great play, too. Oh, he's a bit of a legend down at the club, too, the fella.
Brucey Dulles and half-back is not going past him. He's experienced way past his years as Tim Chilton.
And it's a free to Billy. Yes, it was there. Oh, Billy. Billy. There's the kick. Oh, I don't like it much. No, it's 1 against 3. Now it's 2 against 3. But well done, Cherry Lucas. Oh, he's a goer, isn't he, Pete?
Pick up on Cherry Lucas. Came down the club 6 weeks ago and he's really put the ball on the ball. Play goes on. Wattle Park picks up Drew Anderson. Chilcott's there, caught at the back. Chilcott takes a splendid mark. Judgment decided by Timmy Chilcott. It's alright, Jim. We'll talk if you want, maybe.
Alright. That's a lovely play. So these two combined beautifully.
It's on again on the halfback flank, Jim. I give it the word.
You call that, Pete. You look at that. I'll call the
Someone's trying to
game.
hit Hawley the full.
And that's a free kick to Mazenod here on the wing. KB Rogers again. Is that about 4 of these?
Toddy again. I don't like Toddy. Know what he's done.
Oh, he goes hard at the ball, that fella. And it goes up there, Grady. Unlucky there not to be paid the mark. They go in hard again. It's another pack. And the umpire's keeping tight control of things. Says, give me the football.
Okay.
Left point's broken up now, Slim.
Umpire,
Back to the game.
Thanks,
umpire
Pete.
Desert Head that sorts out the sheriff. Forces it up.
Silver top Texans.
Shoots out a handball as Wattle Park. Doesn't find his mark. They run around well, goes for the boundary.
And who's that on for Wattle Park?
Jim
picked him
supposed
up.
to be gone. Bobby Smith off.
I think it was Bobby Smith, Slim.
Smitty.
Ted Drysdale.
Oh, he's having a go at the fella too. He's having a go at Glenn Rogers. He can clap well. I knew he was in for something. And anyway, the ball's punched in the air. They're playing volleyball out there, but it comes in there, and oh, they're going in hard for it too. It comes out, and it's a beautiful kick forward. Andy Hamilton in front gets rewarded with the ball down to the ground. Ballie's a bit slow to get it out, but he dives in. No one else will get it. The umpire has to call for the cherry once again. He's about to throw the nuts-flooded cherry. Up into the air it goes. Billy Leggett loses that one again. Oh, it's a bit of a worry there. Oh, yes.
Downfield, we'll take that.
We'll take it across field.
Special comments here. Just mumbling there.
Billy Leggett short and centre.
It's funny, hard to drive into attack and being rebounded here in the halfback flank. Good Slego up, Chris Murray at the back, tries to get the handball.
Could take the free kick, no.
Chris Murray keen to make an impression in this game. Very keen.
Had a word to him during the week, very keen.
Throw in centre wing. The Sharon's up there spinning. Leggett from behind, Murray at the back, fights on well. Slego coming through. Fresh air kick, taps it on nonetheless. Mazenod surging forward, slowly but surely. Boundary line beats them all, throwing hard forward flank. Mazenod scoring in.
The score at the moment, 2-6 Wattle Park to 2-4-16 Mazenod.
All your peaches at Chilcott are the same.
Not this time of year, Pete.
We'll go for the strawberries then.
And it comes in, oh, beautiful, Billy, beautiful. Caught, yeah.
Could have been a bit high there, but anyway, he had plenty of time to get rid of it. Adrian Anderson comes out with the free.
Well, it would have been head high if he laid it. There's the kick. Oh, he nearly kicks it under KB's leg.
Rogers on the mark, couldn't find him.
Great tackle, KB.
Picked up
Murray to Murray.
Backs to Wayne Richardson, Skeno behind.
Oh.
Grady's up, get it out, support. Chris Murray calling for it. Attacks from the mill.
Oh,
Bit tense there, Jim.
there was endeavour there from both sides, wasn't there? They both went in hard for it.
Pretty hard attacks already there, Jim.
There's not pushing the scrum down forward. 20 metres out. Rogers up.
No,
Taps it to nowhere.
there's no room for weak hearts out there, is there? As it's 25 metres out from the goal. That's holding the ball for mine.
Skeno in there pushing his weight around. Ball up again.
No, free kick, Slim.
Sorry, free kick, Louis.
Bit high, bit high. Call them properly if you're going to call them. And it's back to Ando again, who's playing quite well. And Ando's kicked it wide. Oh, he's got a lot of the ball, but he hasn't done much with it, has he, Slim?
Adrian Anderson's that tall. Yes. Better player than this is probably not coming off his disposal. He's getting quite a bit of them. Throw in. Sharon spinning. Up from the back is Anderson. Punches it forward. Alamara dives on the ball. Can't get it out. Pressure's on. Running through. All ball. Doesn't know what to do. Plenty of space. Testing time for the Knights. Hamilton. Good position. Black drops a mark. Tiger Rogers is in there. Can't bend down. Bend, Rogers. Bend. Chilcott bottles up well. Heads for the boundary line. Quick kick by Wattle Park now. On the full free kick. Chilcott. Halfback flank. Far side.
Timmy Chilcott, I think it's Timmy Chilcott. Yes, it is. The long sleeves. He's worn the long sleeves. That shows a lot of common sense. Timmy Chilcott now, the big roost, oh, it's a wobbly one, but what more could you expect? Goes out the back, which it's a Lego or Billy Leggett, I don't know. Picked up Chris Murray, who's looking good.
Into it, son.
Oh, he does too. He sinks it for Muzz. That's gone a good 15. And it goes in again. Richard Soligo again.
On fire.
Move it quickly, son.
Oh, who's that out there by himself?
David
David Murray. Give him 15, son. Go on. David
Murray usually a very good kick of the ball. Finished third in the competition goal kicking. 35 out on a slight 40-degree anti-trumpet.
Distance could worry him, Slim. Day like this.
This could get the nods in front for the first time too.
I don't think distance will worry him, Pete. Nonetheless, we'll find out when Murray, very deliberate. Arms out, legs, pegs, flats, lats, flats. Everything in unison. Long, it's high, one behind.
That's two he's missed. That's two he normally kicks. That brings the scoreboard up to Mazenod 2-5-17, trailing Wattle Park 2-6-18 as the big Wattle Park fullback goes to kick it back into play.
Goals hard to come by, Slim.
Oh, they still are. Anyway, there's the kick out wide, and this fella can play a bit.
Bad kick, suppose lets him down once again. Well picked up by Newton up there, another designate running around. Handballs are on, oh, it looks dangerous. Wattle Park got the run on. Run down by Toddy, free kick, yes. Luckily played Toddy. Runner up, experienced play there. Drives long, but wide. Lucky Mazenod.
Took up more to go hand up to that one, Slim. Great smatter.
It's not too much. Play now directed into the right foot pocket. Wattle Park's going in. We're just a centre road here. Don't think any breezes favouring against you, Chris.
I can't see that, Slim.
Who comes in? All progression from the bottom of the pack. Getting nowhere. Opening it up time. Why did you adjudicate?
The Tiger,
They're all Tigers out there today.
Come on, Slim. As they bounces out, they get it. Copper on the head for the team.
Oh, that brings a tear to the eye. That's dropping the ball for mine.
Tell you what, I brought a few tears of power, guys.
Oh, that's great play, guys. The umpire's called for it again.
Like a Mike Tyson punch to the Calamara jaw. That head gel back.
Anyway,
20 metres out from the Wattle Park goal. Danger here for the Mike.
undoubtedly, Slim, undoubtedly. Oh, this looks dangerous. Neely's going to have to... Oh, they nearly marked it over Neely in these conditions. Oh, he's really...
Good desperation.
Great play there, Neil. That's good team lifting stuff.
Jimmy will be happy to see that.
That was good team lifting stuff, Neil. You should be proud of yourself there. He's waving to someone. I don't know what the story quite is there, but a Tiger about to put it back in.
I think he's waving to us to see if we don't want to film it.
Oh, well, it deserves to be. It's up there with Silvani Smother earlier this year. There's the kick for a long way. He's hopelessly out of position. All he got, 15 metres, and also gave him one then too, I think.
How'd you like the front up against Torway? Jimmy, you all know.
Thank you very much.
He's sitting
Oh,
to you.
yes. Oh, there'll be a few hands coming in there. Anyway, the ball, a cake there.
Muddy Sharon's tossed it in there. They're down a position up there by Wattle Park. Wattle Park got numbers to the ball. Don't quite know what to do. Yes, well picked up. Didn't quite that. Mazenod got the ball for Dicky. It's all in there.
Big Dick Soligo now. Goes for the torpedo.
It's a roost.
Really hands the Wattle Park referee. Comes to ground. Chris Murray can't pick it up. They're all sitting back, waiting for Wattle Park. Eventually dive in and ball up. The result. Centre wing. As they're looking to surge forward, can't get it past this half-back line. Up, leg it straight through. Press the belt. Leg it up. Wattle Park not up yet. Ball up again. No free kick. Second to the ball. Second to the ball, Mazenod. Wattle Park free kick. Short pot, out of position. Wattle Park bumping up, repeller in there, buttering up, pull up the ball.
Good side. Staging for the free kick play on side.
15, could Mazenod drive forward, the open spaces are there.
For Rogers.
It's giving him a good chance
got a
there,
good chance. Knocked off the ball.
Staging for the free kick.
Here's three of them. Shepherd,
Murray, Shepherd.
picked up by Grady. Hooks it over to Chris Murray. Scouters in there, taps it back. No avail, boundary line beats him.
Good shepherd there by Dave Murray. Team orientated play.
Could have made more of that forward thrust, I think. He made three players to the ball, really trying to get rid of it. Nonetheless, out of bounds, right half, left half forward. Mazenod scoring it. Ball goes up. Tapped out by Anderson over the back. Wattle Park got the run on. Mazenod not manning up. Directs play along centre wing. Shulkin drops a mark, uncharacteristic. Get the camera on that one. Scrambling play, stacks on the middle. The umpire lets it go on. Eventually just a call the bounce.
Even then, Slim, they still had one more man at the fall of the ball than Mazenod.
Mazenod's on-ball players aren't getting to the bottom of those packs, Jim.
Right against.
Not often enough, Slim.
I know, the ball's gone up there tapping. It's aerial ping-pong out there at the moment. Dave Murray staging. He's been paid to the academy. Gets a free.
Flexes his biceps, triceps and calves as he kicks.
Well, I know all unison there, Dave. At the back of the pack, Saligo picks up.
Right,
Goals, well smothered. All stops there hungry. Comes out, tap forward to Wattle Park. Good defence, Calamara's in there. Shoots out a handball to no one in particular. They're scrambling and bustling. Play goes on. Bustling, scrambling, bustling. They still again.
Are they still bustling there, Slim?
No, they're just scrambling this time. Comes loose. Wattle Park pick up. Doesn't know what to do with it. Tapped out over the line. Out of bounds.
The last 10 minutes has just shown how hard goals are to come by, Slim, hasn't it?
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Goals are hard to come by.
2-5 to 2-7 on the main scoreboard over there, and the umpires picked out a free kick. But it was there from here, it was fair.
Yes, they do. Guys there, Jim.
No way.
They get 3 down for his kicking.
Goes the pass, could have come off.
So he stabs a 50 metre. He stabs a 50 metre stab pass. I told you he couldn't kick.
Good call there, Slim.
The accurate one.
He sticks it up here once again.
Big Dick's got it.
Oh, this will test him.
I think Big Richard's a good kick. I think he will make a distance, Jim. It's a good 45 out.
That's your training or testing here.
He's done the flat punt.
Oh,
and he's done the flat punt. Not only has he done it, not only was it there, but it was through. Mazenod hit the lead the first time in the match.
Oh,
Mazenod go 3-5-23. Trailing Wattle Park 2-7-19. Could this be a sign of things to come, Jimmy King Cotter?
We're 26 minutes into the second quarter, and just before half-time, the Nods have hit the front for the first time and they're starting to run.
It's on again. It's Joe on the half-full flank.
Nothing in that. They're just dancing.
Dancing hastily, Richard Saligo.
The runner's got to get out of there.
Oh, they're coming from everywhere. It's on.
Oh, now it's going.
Oh,
Not quite dancing.
Richard Saligo's throwing a few in there.
Richard got the guard up. Richard Saligo with your left, jab, and he throws.
Oh, Tyson's got him with the right. Oh, it's on. He's wobbling at the knees. Tyson's in for the kill. They're in from everywhere. Oh no, Hawley's in there now. It's Windy Hill, Richmond, Essendon, 75. The runner's out of it.
Oh, someone's been taken. Reported here.
It's on again. Scoot out to the flank.
Saligo sent off, I think. Reported. No, who's off? KB Rogers sent off. Oh, there is a turn for the books. KB Rogers might have thrown one there.
Very unlucky.
I think he's out there anyway, he's in white.
Nice punctures. Do you like that one, Jim?
Oh, I tell you what, it reminded me of the old days behind the Richmond sheds.
The old Mopsy Fraser. The Mopsy Fraser days. Football was football.
It's a bit cold up here, but I'd rather be up here than out there.
Oh, no room for we carts down there, I'm telling you.
The Gongo out
Anyway, just showing a bit of flex. They're not going to take any rough stuff from this mob.
Scoreboard remains the same.
KB Rogers is not off.
Robbo's still over there jostling a little bit.
Few players reported there. Young Bluey, the umpire, Ted Scrimshaw was taking a few numbers. Fine lad.
The centre. Wattle Park frustrated. Can Mazenod take this game by the throat?
Could be on again, then it's a half forward, pushing and shoving. Umpire's not going to bounce it until they do this. Good on your big dicky, so there you go.
So Notting giving KB Rogers a tough time out there too.
Handle himself with ball, weights.
Straight at it. Beaten this time. Ball comes loose. Cowboy Neil can't get a kick away. Ball's busted up centre half forward. Mazenod in their numbers. That's a quick kick. Roll up should be the call.
Jerry Lucas does a lot of hard stuff.
Who was at the tackle Cowboy Neil then?
Oh, I got him pick it quite up. They all look alike from here. We're a long way away from them.
A few boys.
Yes, so that's the end of a great half, and the Nods go into half. All in readiness now for the start of the second half of the big grand final between Wattle Park and Mazenod. Scoreboard at half-time. 3-5 to 2-7 as the umpire holds it up in the air, and there we go. We're about to start the proceedings again, and up they go. Billy Leggett up there gets the first knockout. Ando runs hard at the ball. The ball gets into a pack. KB goes in very hard, the hardest I've seen him ever go in. The ball's there, and it's like a cake of soap, and the umpire has to say, give it to me, fellas. The umpire taking the ball, throws that there. Dirty Muddy sharing up in the air, and up they go. Billy Leggett gets it down, but no. Wattle Park here out in the wing by themselves. They're tackling hard by the fellas from Mazenod. The umpire again says it's my ball. It's going to be a tough second half, this one, Pete.
Oh, well, Jimmy.
Anyway, the ball in the air again. Billy Leggett out there, but no. Oh, Slopper well tackled. And another pack forms, and the umpire's given a free kick to Slopper, just to clear it all up. Slopper now on centre wing, goes back. One of the stalwarts of the club goes back and kicks it long. KB in front, couldn't grab it, but going in. He's under the ball, that's all umpire, come on. There's a free kick to the Wattle Park fella, between the half-back flank and wing. Robbo standing the mark, there's the kick forward by him. Oh, everyone waited for that one. It comes down to the ground, Pella in there, Riles in there, didn't know what to do with it when he got it. The Wattle Park fellas pressuring well and doing the attacking at the moment, seem to be in front. Tiger Rogers gets a shocking bounce, nearly doesn't know what to do with the ball. It comes out to Wattle Park fellas, this looks dangerous, but there he is again.
Stand up, son.
Timmy Chilcott there. Oh, I don't know how many times he saved the nods down there. Oh, Riles playing from behind, but picks it up and handballs quickly to Slopper, who should gain 15 or 20 yards. He's gained 35 with it. Buzzer playing very well there, gets it off the ground. The big fella goes in hard for them, but it comes back out to Soligo with the ball. The boundary line beats all. Over.
Hasn't lost any of its intensity, Jim.
Oh no, they've come out firing, haven't they, both sides?
And there's the young regular boundary umpire throws it in.
Oh, there it is.
Turk Davies joins us in the commentary box.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Comes out there and this Slopper all stop there. Oh, I think he could be gone for all money there. No, they bumped each other there, the Wattle Park. Oh, umpire, come on.
Wasn't much in that.
Oh, there's the kick. Oh, this looks dangerous for the Nodders. But I'd back Hawley against 4. Yes, there he is. He's held it in. There you go, and the free kick.
Dickinson gives it away and hands one out.
You picked that, Cindy.
Oh, against 4, and I thought I was going to get good odds too, but no. He's done it easy. I don't like his kicking, never have, but still, there it goes. Dickie Soligo's done very well there. And as we saw in the first half, doesn't mind giving them out either, does he, Peter?
Got Tyson out there today.
Anyway, we're wondering if we can ever get Slim out of the bar, but anyway, the umpire throws the ball back in.
Slim Downs is thick scotch and coke.
The umpire's picked the charity there. I couldn't see that one for mine.
Don't give it away, Rogers.
Well done, KB Discipline. That will beat them. Oh, there's number 9, the big lanky fellow. Kicks it up there, and Neely's been caught behind again, and he spoils reasonably. Oh, that was very good, desperate stuff by the fella there from Mazenod. Who is that? Oh, they're looking the same to me from now. It's very hard to pick them up.
That's Hamilton there, Turk.
All right. There's the ball in the air. It's tossed right up in the air and gives them all an even chance. Comes down and Hawthorn gets it off to there, but there he is. There he is, the Rock. He kicks it. I don't know where he's kicked it, but it looks like going out to the back pocket, half-back flank for Wattle Park. And it races out of bounds yet again. It's a tough game. Goals are hard to come by.
Once again, hasn't lost any of its intensity this game.
Mazenod leading 3-5 to 2-7.
Down at the club rooms at half-time and the Nutter boys are keen.
Oh yes. If they weren't at half-time of a grand final. Oh, that's a good shot out there, but no, out of bounds. It would have been probably better for a point there, but no, it's out of bounds, right next to the point post.
And Jim, did you see the howdy do in the race on the
I tell you what, I'm glad I'm commentating. Anyway,
just turned off the video.
There it was, and it's going to, free kick to Mazenod. Yes, Robbie Palomara, the old timer, the campaigner. There he goes, a beautiful putt. Oh no, it's not beautiful. When Riles has given them 5 yards there, but beautiful. Over to Pella. Nearly, what's he going to do this time? Oh no, he does it well. He sets Pella up beautifully. He set Pella up beautifully to do it, Neil then. And it's a free kick to Wattle Park on the half-forward flank for them. He goes back now with the ball. Goes back and there's the big roost. Oh, it's a big one too. Oh, Timmy Chilcott got underneath it. This looks dangerous. Oh, that's just what we didn't want. We wanted the first one, but no, it's gone to Wattle Park, and that makes the scoreboard read a 3-7-25 Wattle Park in this low-scoring match to Mazenod 3-5-23. Give me a comment, Pete, and make it good.
Every goal's worth an absolute gem here today, with 2 or 3 at these conditions. A big point from Turk Davies.
And the way the ball's thrown into the air again, and I think Billy's losing in the centre, but Terry Lucas been a bit quiet of late. Oh, Muzzers fell over. Oh, and the Wattle Park man marks at centre half. But KB standing the mark and does very well there too. He showed enthusiasm and endeavour. Yes, Pella there, big kick forward. This doesn't look... Oh, he dropped it, which is a bonus now. Well done, David Murray. Bad kick. Okay, Murray, Dave Murray, if you don't mind, umpire.
Hand one out. Come on, hand one out.
Dave Murray needs to.
He likes to have a go to the fellow. He's pretty big there where it counts.
Well done, Terry Luke.
Free kick there, or on the back pocket. I think that was a bit difficult. Terry Lucas got up limping.
We can do without that. Like this boy. There's a kick. Slipper Donovan.
Slopper showed a lot of courage there, and the umpire called for a bounce on centre wing. Wattle Park leading by 2 points, and I think Slim's still in the bar. Yes, he's having another one. He doesn't care much anymore, the big fella. Anyway, there it is, and Slopper out of bounds. Won't help anyone, Slop. And still, it's out of bounds on centre wing, in front of this quite large crowd. And here we go, the ball's tossed in, the Sharon spins beautifully. And there they go, they punch it down. There's Wattle Park men everywhere. They could raffle it, but no, Terry Lucas dives in there, and Robbo. And the ball will be bounced yet again. Scrambly and tough, hard football, Peter.
That's what you need in the big grand finals.
Billy has not won a tap out and will not because he's giving away feet. But anyway, there it is into it.
Number 2 got rid of it there, Jim. Got the throw for mine.
Don't like him much either, fellas. But anyway, the ball-headed umpire comes in, throws it in the air, and Billy loses again. He's just giving it a bit slopper. He hasn't got an umpire. Of course he hasn't. It was obvious from up here. And he goes back now to take this kick. Kicking.
Slopper Donovan. Steadies with the ball. Taking too much time for mine. Touched up from there after a black. Over-legged. Flugo there once again. Drops a nice one on their head. Mazenod takes it. It's in the front. It's still a bit rough going to man. Always get paid going the ball. And the Wattle Park player not too happy about that. Rich, the Tyson. Flugo kicks along. It's long, it's high. KB sitting there. Picked up by Guido. Oh, boy.
And then it was spoilt by Aldo, and it goes over all the umpires. Give us a fraction. It was there. It was there. And anyway, Pella now, all the forward lines packed with Wattle Park.
Murray leading. Rogers calling for it up.
Oh, no, he's got no
hope. It's going to go any good. Since the turf sends it to KB chest. Turf boys. Neck pulls up high. A miraculous kick from there. Wattle Park took the bounce.
Go out of bounds there. Out of bounds at forwards. In the forward pocket for Mazenod, 25 metres out from goal, with the scoreboard still reading 3-7, 25 to 3-5, 23. Wattle Park's favour. Throw it in on par, thank you very much. And in they go. Orlando gets it free rein and kicks it long. Oh, caught behind again. And Andrew Hamilton paying the price there for being caught behind. And there's a man down in the centre there by himself. Look at him there, he's by himself, but number 19 still flexing. He picks the ball up. And there he goes. He gives it a big kick, and oh, it is a big kick, and holy, punches it out of bounds. Centre wing, members' side of the ground.
And the fair-headed umpire now tossing the beautiful Sharon back in. No clear tap. Todd goes in, pops one high, play on, calls the umpire. Murray's there for nods. Picked up by Slopper Donovan. Heads wide towards the ever-elusive Riley. Cops one for his business. Gets the 15.
Oh, umpire.
I don't like that one, umpire, but we'll take it.
Make the most of it, Peter.
Looks forward. Hustling, bustling down the forward line.
Oh, well, they've cleared it away again, but who's that having it?
Lucas,
Oh, of course, it's silly of me.
There he gets it in. The umpire can't play that against him. Only one game of ball. Here comes the skillful Grady. Not so skillful on this occasion. Murray.
David Murray committed himself well then. Really did. He had a fair dinkum.
Wattle Park boys seem to be back in the bottom of the packs again. Could prove very costly for Mazenod. Chilcott Hawks kicks back down towards the half-forward flank.
No numbers there for the Nodders. No
Just
numbers.
going a bit slow. Get in there, son. The grand final you're playing. Come on, son. Second to the ball, not good enough. I'll a little word to you about that later.
I'm sure you will, Peter. I'm sure you will. Anyway, the young fella from Wattle Park about to clear the ball. He kicks it. It's a nice torpedo in these conditions. And there it is, on the wing, and it's really just a scramble, isn't it, there? The umpire had no choice but to say, give it to me, fellas, and we'll try again. The umpire grabs the ball and throws it in the air, and up they go again. And it's been a punch out, but it was an effective one. And it goes out of bounds. Oh boy, it's a close round. It's hard to get your breath, let me tell you. Especially smoking 3 packets. But anyway, there it is. It's in the air again. Free kick against you, Billy, from here. Yes, thank you very much, umpire. The dopey big fella from number 9 from Wattle Park takes it again. Asking what he should do with it.
Slim Moon's out of the bar.
They've got him out of the bar.
Good as sandwiches, fella.
6 scotch and cokes later, he's back.
Alright, Wattle Park goes forward. Let's go float back.
Dickinson has a shot from the boundary, but boundary umpire calls him out of bounds.
Andrew Lane beats him. Wattle Park into attack left half forward flank. Jimmy Kincotter and Nick Kincotter through the scoreboard reads Mazenod 3-5-23 trailing Wattle Park 3-7-25. Next goal valuable Jimmy Kincotter.
Remember, get all your oranges at Jimmy's.
Bananas are $1.69 a week.
That's better. A
Kilo
week.
this week. Just for this week only $1.69 a kilo. So get on down to 763 Riddle Road. Say hello to come and say hello to Nick and Mark.
And you might even catch an
small. Might catch Jim out the back sweeping.
Off those crutches though.
Long kick, that's what's needed, notice. The big men fly.
JB, Rogers.
Can he come alive?
Sensational kick it, son.
Onto the
Don't
left.
like that.
Allsop, smothered well, Wattle Park. Allsop behind. Robinson, being quiet, gets himself
Come on,
out.
Riley, take the free kick, son.
Another red nice, trying to block it in. Could be a free over the head play goes on. Wattle Park trying to push it forward, can't get anywhere. They're still first to the ball though. Umpire must ultimately decide to ball out.
Anyone's game, isn't it, Imby?
Anyone's game, next goal, very important. Muddy Sharon, up
With
she
the million
goes.
today, the goals.
Toss it up. Up goes Andrew Hamilton, was it? Not like
Certainly
he
was.
just feet there. Dickie Saligo in front. Too far in front. Under the ball, actually.
Can't go cooking in for that, can you?
No, the kids tried hard all day, actually played well. Wattle Park, drive it long. Out to us.
Runner in the head, yes.
Too high.
Too high, so Black Cup takes a free. Wattle Park now surging forward.
You don't want a goal here.
Too easy. Get nowhere though. Pick up lights, men everywhere. The big punch from behind now.
Jumbo calling for it long.
Directing traffic. Says he'll go long. Holds it up with a wobbly old punt off the side. Peter Hall's there. Good luck,
Just let boundary.
Good luck, Wattle Park. Peter Hall wins out again. Throwing right forward pocket. Wattle Park attacking. That's not just in time. Then dangerous. That's clear.
Blue D63 for the raffle.
Blue D63, that's
The hammer
right.
meat.
Tell you what, that could be mine.
Oh, let's check that one. I saw Madge down there in the rooms at half time and I bought a couple of tickets as usual.
Back to the football anyway, fellas. Come on, it's a close, tight affair out there and we're talking rubbish.
Stacks on the mill.
Do
Ball
you have
up.
your coffee, Cindy? How do you have your coffee?
20 metres out. Tap goes. Chris Dickinson. It's finally muddy. Picked up by Cowboy Neal. Spin past one. Aimed for the boundary and he fouled it. Right into
Melted or found it?
found it. Right into the tree he was looking for. Free kick, Mazenod to be taken by David Murray.
Wind sprung up too, Slim.
The showers
In
aren't far
favour
away
of
again.
Wattle Park in.
Oh, undoubtedly, Slim, undoubtedly.
Dave Murray, drop the punt. Rogers stands down, gets pushed out of the way by Anderson. Ball's hit the deck. Ball up. Submarine submerged with the ball. Throw it back to the umpire, up she goes. Leg it. Contested well, Palace Sharks. Murray doubles back. Looking at pace, the strength will be there. Good tackle, let go of him, son. Didn't let go. Very technical free kick that one, Jim, but I agree. He knocked the ball clear of the player and remained to hold on to it.
Oh, that'll suit us.
Go, son! Here's the break.
Take
Yes,
a bounce.
He's looking for Sciano. Oh, Sciano slips. Oh, son! Well done! Keep it going, Terry!
Emotions taking over.
Special comments, Boom. Leg it, break again. Murray, attempted smother. Eel waits for it. He always saying it. Get it. Breaking clear. Goal here could be danger. It's over the back. They've got the runner in Dickinson. As can he find his feet? He's got him. And it's hit the post. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy, Chris Dickinson. Jimmy and Nick Kincotter through to his board. Wattle Park moving to 3,
8,
8,
26,
26,
3,
3, 7, 25.
3, 6.
Kids are running amok on that scoreboard.
They're mucking us up there, Slim.
hope they have a word.
Great mark, Dave Murray.
Way on for some reason.
It's on the left. Mazenod got the numbers. Can they pick it up?
Shepherd Palomara.
Double back slot, beat those, and now run off with it. Some things never change. Use your foot, son, not your shin. Ball's driven forward. Here's trouble. Mazenod was surging forward and back to
Chase around and chase.
Giles gets there, overruns him. Wattle Park in trouble, took too long. Flimsy tackle
They're fiddling with it.
Keen for a big tackle, Mazenod. Ball's in the air, it's anybody's ball. Robinson's down, through his hands. Is that Andrew Hamilton going on it? Les stacks on the Mills, umpire must pull it up. 35, 40 out, directly in front of Wattle Park's goals.
Andrew Noon now taking the camera, so if it go anywhere. Oh, Wattle Park shot at goal.
Just wide.
Another point. Oh, we don't want another goal here, Slim, do we? What are we looking at, Slim? We're watching the game. That's good, Slimbo. Keep it going. Anyway, Timmy Chook got about the rooster back into play.
Slim's on the camera now, so if you see a few shakes, it's just the scotch.
Oh, he's kicked it to himself. And there's a long kick up forward, and there's up there Riley. Nobody recovers beautifully. Over to Dickey. And Dickey, all it needed was another yard either side, and it was through. Oh, that's dangerous, but it comes off. They've got this girl, a couple of guys out there loose for them too.
Murray's picking it up now, Jimmy. Does not seem to have stopped Jim up like this. Could be very dangerous. Palomara in hard, cops a few hard tackles. Ball springs free. Big shot from the Wattle Park plate. Tim Chilcott there once again. Crawley a bit slow. That one's the boundary.
The ball in the forward pocket now for Wattle Park. Mazenod,
Teddy Muscrimshaw out there throwing it in.
Mazenod defending doggedly. Anyway, the umpire tosses it in, and it's a beautiful toss in. And up goes Billy Leggett. He won that one to a nest of Wattle Park.
Oh no!
Oh no! Well, our silence says it all. I can't. I'm gonna cry.
Right, we win this one, or this tape will just be there for our fantastic commentary. Oh well, the ball goes back to the centre now. Mazenod stopped a bit.
Definitely need the next one, the Nodders, for me. If
See
it
you in
goes
the next two,
Second to the ball once again. This is not good. Need a few more Terry Lucases out there. A few more Chris Murrays.
There's the ball tossed up in the air again. Billy Leggett loses it again. Riles gets there first. Gets grabbed quick. They're tackling. Free kick to Robbie Palomara. A lucky one. A tad lucky, but we'll take it anyway.
We'll take that. The muddy Palomara grabs the ball.
Muddy centre.
His muddy boots and his muddy arms. Kicks the muddy ball.
Oh, that's a good roost. Terry Lucas gets...
Don't fight for the free kicks again.
well done,
He's
Terry.
batted well all day, the boy.
Jeez, he's played well. Words,
He's been in there and he hasn't missed a
Face
trick
ball,
either.
mate.
words elude me.
Muddy Sharon goes up, Leggett's up, wins the tap out, no Rovers to take
Throw it
it.
up again. He's plucked it out.
Had his whistle in his mouth before they even hit the ground then.
Shoulder, Wattle Park, another goal here.
So can't get your hands
Another
on
goal
it.
here behind Mazenod. They're on the move again, they're surging forward. Run Mazenod, you have to run back down. It's over in Neil's head. Blonde head Dickerson.
Come on, Tiger. Well done, Tiger.
Tiger, Neil gets it out. No one's got it. Stacks on the Mills, ball up 25 out from Wattle Park's goal and we're attack.
They're doing all the attacking, Slim.
My word, Jim. Does not look good at all for the Nodders. Leg it up once again. It's hot there. Could be a shot here. Smothered well.
Nearly
Neil
fumbles.
Right. It's hard to pick out there. Oh, that's a bit of a tight free kick. I don't like that one, Jim.
Tell you what, Peter and Jim, I've said it all day and I'll continue to say it. First to the ball, gets the free.
I believe I said that first, actually, Slim.
Actually, I said the first quarter of the seconds, but
you can
I
take
want
it.
to jump on the bandwagon.
That's
You
on,
do it.
that's on another videotape. We won't worry about that one.
You guys are being childish again.
Scotch talking.
Oh, yes.
This could make it very hard.
Half-time booze coming out. Oh, he's missed it.
Wattle Park had a chance to do really good.
Could rue that miss.
One of the big nails into the coffin, the Mazenod coffin.
Just say a butt. I wouldn't
The
talking coffins yet.
The Hammers missed a nail and it's through for a point. Mazenod, Andy
Rogers.
Park leads Noble Park. Wattle Park in front.
Dickinson in hard. He
And a
takes the
free
free
kick.
kick.
Played a good quarter, the boy.
Out in the full free kick, Mazenod. Timmy Chilcott take the kick deep in the half defence. Hasn't any trouble getting it past his half-back line. Wattle Park has really set up the ball here on the half-back line. They just rebound straight back in every time Mazen surges forward. I'd like to see him switch it to lead to the centre. Like, here we go, it's on. No, Timmy comes back. Ian Neal jumps, also Bubba runs it. Good pick up by Anderson, spins out, gets his kick into nowhere in particular. Wattle Park pick ups on the right foot, again. I'll tell you what, Jim, Wattle Park's kicking for goal out of his straight. Mazen will be 6-7 goals down by now.
Oh, to be put down your glasses. It really would be.
Wattle Park kept Mazen back into the game, kept them in the game. Playing much better this quarter.
A lot to do with the pressure Mazenod backs are putting on their forwards though. That Neal and tenacious.
Keep going to the same side of the ground we're losing the battles on. Push on, tackling to Chilcott. Keen for switch.
Fakes for the 15 and gets it. Black leather shorts, a decent 15 too. Give me some real estate, umpire, please. Back Black in from here too.
There's an on-ball players who stop running. For Dave Murray's, Peter Olsen's got a Cole Murray's going to be quiet in the past 15 minutes. Let him back into the game. Straight across the face scored. Bounds. Throw in. Left foot pocket. Wattle Park deep into the attack.
Took it a bit easy for mine there, Jim. Oh, Jimmy's a bit nervous, isn't he?
Complete the side relief again.
I'll bring you home, fellas. You get through this third quarter.
Tap up, nearly. Halves it down behind. Boundary line beats to Lucas.
First thing has beat him all day too.
You're not wrong there, Terrence the Turk Davies. Throw in. Leg it from behind, good knock out. Wattle Park numbers the ball once again. Watch out for the freeze, Mazenod. Boundary line beats it. Throw in. Peter Ollie calling from the full. Boundary line by didn't have a bar of it. Throw in. Wattle Park. Left forward pocket. Danger for the Knights. Another good throw in. Ball stop behind. Straight. Snap high. No distance. A Park maybe, but Mark paid no. Punched out by Timmy Chilcott. Peter Ollie off the ground. Hasn't been numbers to the ball. They've stopped running. Got the spaces. This could be trouble. Again, he misses out of bounds on the full. Right forward pocket this time.
Catch up blessings, Notters. Count them now.
I'll tell you what. Hasn't very lucky.
Oh, smothered off the mark. Could be dangerous.
Being quiet. Doesn't quite know to do it. Bowls it out. Puts the free. The free kick.
Watch the language there, Jim.
Family show.
I think Jimmy's come down with severe case of tonsillitis.
Even laryngitis there, Slim.
Either way, your voice gets affected. Thank you, John Gert.
Thanks, Dr. Slim.
Anyway.
Enough small talk. Number 2's got it for Wattle Park there, Slim.
Hawthorn.
How do you like it from Hawthorn, is it? You like it from here?
Too far out.
I like him full stop.
I'd pick another on the full. Put a moz on him.
Gonna give it a go.
Oh.
Deep into the heart of the attack. Timmy Chilcott
I
off
hope
hands.
it was touched.
That's a good point. Keen to see Mazen switch play the kick out towards the other flank. What do you think from Jimmy?
I think yes, but Mazenod are defending well, and they've definitely got the breeze. I mean, it's quite obvious now from the flags over there. All right, so there mightn't be any there, but the trees, but they're all blowing that direction, and I think Mazenod, if they go in, they kick the next goal. I mean, it's only, what is the difference? 2 goals. They kick the next goal, it's a goal of difference.
Wait, Mazenod picked the free kick. Peter Hall's time. Showing the way, the captain. Going wide, Chris Murray, behind, drops short, Terry Lucas up. No ropes it down, Palmaris in there. Out of position, knocked off the ball. Wattle Park with the running game going again. Going wide though. Timmy Chilcott punches it out of bounds. Banded on beat Chris Dickinson. Timmy Chilcott and Peter Hall standing firm down there, Peter.
My word, Slim, it's good to see them again. The ever-reliables. They're there when you need them once again. Thank God for them.
Attack, right forward pocket. Whiting on the throw in, it's a good one. Leg it, tap down beautifully, no one there to collect. Ball's in there again from behind though. Wattle Park again, first to the ball, this time the ball up might beat them.
Not as stopped running, Slim.
Definitely have, Peter. As I said, those unball players are gone quiet. Leg it, tireless effort all day. Robertson with his natural left foot, bad kick. No one here for the wall. Anderson's got it, he's got to go long. He does it, Boomer. Jumbo set, Chilcott from behind, taps down. Mazen through.
Oh, Ian Neal.
Not my grand final, so please.
Not enough talking, though. Not enough talking. Not really Neal's fault. as Jimmy may suggest.
Jimmy lights up his 8 smoke for the day.
Bale quarter.
Another super mile goes into Jimmy's mouth as he throws that Sharon back in there. Who's there for the nods? Saligo's got the ball. Mazenod free kick. Well done. Good side.
The other side, quickly.
No, Andy Hamilton.
Andy Hamilton, Slim.
Not a bad kick too. 35 metres in the Peter roll.
Just out of bounds.
Calling them well here, aren't you, Slim, today? Doing well. We'll park about the pep of the goal once again. There's the long
It's a beautiful kick.
goal.
You've missed an absolute sensation out here.
You were there in 76 when I called it.
Hold on. It's got 80 metres.
I told you the breeze. I told you the breeze was a factor, Slim.
Desperately need a goal here. Central on the park.
Did you make any moves, Slick? Who did you move?
I would put...
Okay, Slopper Donovan on the ball now. Misses it, tapping on. They're not right. Get in there first, son. Take the free, no. Play on. Trot will take one for a bit too high, and the 15's not there, no umpire.
Dave Murray standing down here in the forward pond getting cold.
Yes, it's been their raw quarter too.
Throw him onto the ball.
Chilcott runs on, onto the left. Not unlike Chilcott. Lucas underneath it. Great grab for the conditions. Plays on now onto his right foot.
Rogers picks up.
Where's the numbers there?
Get rid of it, son.
It's son, it's out.
He's got the head-high tackle. Put him again. A few basic mistakes costly. Chance at a run on.
When Rogers moved up the forward, Tiger Rogers is up on the forward line, I think.
He's gone full back. Dicky Saligo.
Dicky Saligo. Big dip the Tyson Saligo.
Well done. One tap out. Rovers are lucky from Mazenod.
And the ball finds the boundary once again.
Centre wing.
What do you suggest we do there, Jim?
Panic.
Hit that panic,
Push
bro.
all the panic buttons, yeah. As you said, the wind sprung up as Mazenod bad. Here we go. Calamara, run, son. He loves to run, no exception. Looking for Brody. We're away for the final quarter. Leggett's up. Tapped out to Lucas. Mazenod started off well. Rogers has got his broken clear. Kick long, son's down there. It's a chance. Murray set himself. Fumbles, no one's down. Wattle Park clear. Wattle Park got the numbers out. The boundary line just might beat them. Throw in half, left half, forward flank. Mazenod deep in defence. They need a goal quickly, Peter Green.
My word. A bit more promising out of the centre there. We need more drive like that for Lucas. The Slopper. Dave Murray.
Good a goal here, left the whole side.
Off the ground, Rogers.
Dave Murray. Oh,
the ball up,
Scotto comes
son.
through, being quiet.
All day.
Not his weather today.
Throw in 10 metres out from Mazenod, goals directly in front.
And a quick sausage here, Slim. Uplift the whole Nodder team.
Leggett's up, knocked off the ball. Ball goes down to Tunner ball. Submarines are after it the mud. The umpire elects to throw it up. Ball goes up. Leggett's up again. He's done Tyler's job all day. Rogers is trying to stage for a free kick. Play the ball, son. Ball comes out. Sciano dives on it. Everyone beats him. Scrambling play now. Fitness could be a testing factory's final last quarter.
Oh, you need legs out there today, Slim.
Throw in, Leggett from behind. No one's there, ball to ground again. Wattle Park just with the clear. Motters boxing in, won't let him out. Another thrower. Scrambling play, not good for the eye. Good for football though. 18 dedicated guys out there. Calamara can't get clear, got behind the ball, yes. Colour claiming, remonstrating, handball. You've had plenty of time, young little Calamara, to get rid of that one. Wattle Park slowing it down. Mazenod must pick up. You have to go wide and long. It's attacking side of the ground though, can Mazenod make advantage. Good mark in front of Adrian Anderson. Had a very good game today. Loose man in the centre.
Oh, what are you doing?
Calamara in fringe, 15 metres. Can't afford stupid errors at this stage of the game, Peter.
Yeah, Wattle Park might slow down, could be a big mistake by them. They don't want to go too defensive.
Come back over your mark, son.
Slowing down is could be to the advantage of Mazenod. There's still 30 minutes left, remember.
On the clock.
Off now.
Anderson wide. Defensive tackles. Oh, uncontested. Mazenod shot that well then. Wattle Park would be good. Wattle Park out in front. Picked up there by Peter Riley. Wattle Park out, fumble. Ball's obviously slippery. Conditions testing. Free kick to Mazenod. Moving quickly.
Must have been 15 there, Slim.
Terry Lucas had a very good game.
They go long.
Directing traffic long. Let's go with a
Is that a
50-metre.
kick? It's long, it's high. Grady
No one
underneath
at
it.
the back. No one at the back for Mazenod. No numbers to the ball. Calamara pushes him to the back. The umpire's seen it. Wattle Park, loose men everywhere. Direct traffic wide. Oh, good mark. Chris Murray on the mark. A bit more from Chris Murray up forward. It's a wobbly punt. Blue leg gets in position. Oh, Mark Hen over the shoulder.
Another slimy one there from Black. Nothing unusual there.
Murray out wide.
On the chest, son. And the 15. Take the 15, son. No, he didn't pay it.
Looks like Rogers picks up well, loses it now. David Murray's going to lend support. Wattle Park come clear. Bad kick Chris Murray, paying the consequences. Peter Hallman went over on this. Got it now. Over the ball. No one there to lend support. Finally, Neil Robinson caught. No attempt, didn't have a chance. Umpire letting it go. Must be a ball up now. Throw up, half forward flank. Right half forward flank. Wattle Park moving forward. With full of confidence too. Mazenod must do something here. Muddy Sharon's up in the air. Leggett. Up again, another tap out. Tapped on by Neil Robinson. Ferguson grab the ball. Wattle Park go defensive, out of bounds. I think, as you said before, this defensive tactics by Wattle Park could go back in their face here. Calamara, tackle well, Wattle Park pressuring.
Still ticking away.
Mazenod must kick it out to the open spaces. Their fitness is going to be a telling factor. They won't have a chance to show all these packs. To the spaces and kick it, develop into a race. Leg it up, taps again. Calamara, quick kick on the left. Wattle Park in front once again. Adrian Rogers being quiet today. Can to unleash something. Tim Chilcott, Billy Leggett in the box seat, fumbles. Picked up by Wattle Park, handball nowhere in particular, tapped on by Black into Todd. He can't hold it. The Soaps wobble down to the ground. He's plucked it at Leggett to Mazenod. Can you see what that was for, Pete?
I think it's because it's an air back
It's going
line.
to be a move. And he's Chilcott on the boundary line, ready to come on.
Fresh legs, need fresh legs at this
Hamilton,
time.
good kick. Ooh, good attempt on Wattle Park. Dropped like a hot scone, he did. Butters up well as Chilcott. Sorry, Allsop.
Calamara playing for the free kick. He's going to go the ball.
Can they box it up? Wattle Park, how long can they box it up for? The Mazenod machine's ready to move in.
Todd off, Chilcott on.
Thanks, Turk. Todd off, Chilcott on. Where's Chilcott going to, Turk? Half-back flank.
Half-back flank.
Mazenod desperately trying to get out. Rogers, quick kick, it's on.
Good kick.
Sciano comes out, he's behind. Over the top, Grady gets a bounce.
Grady magic.
It's yes! Grady magic. We all know. You heard the call from Peter Green. His glasses were down and Grady got it. I was questioning it, but he was 30 out on the run and dribbled it through. A la Diego Maradona.
Always have confidence in Grady.
Could be a lifter. Could be the buzzer around the ground.
It's time for going on there, Slim.
There's the ball again there. Very Bannisby, Adrian Rogers' girlfriend. Anyway, back to the centre. Sharon, I can sense revival. Dave Murray's onto the ball. Slops ready to run a leash. Leggett, relentless all day, no exception. Dave Murray butters up well, picks up. Good tackle, maybe too high. Punch forward by Hamilton. Robinson looking for a quick kick, can't pick it up. Must have it before you kick it, Neil Robinson. Pack converges, throw up. Left half, right half forward flank. Wattle Parks scoring in. Exaggerated. It's in the air. Leggett misses that one. One of the first he's missed all day. Throw out, high tackle, Mazenod. Keep playing the ball, Norris, and we'll reap the benefits from the umpire.
Defensive tactics aren't working for the Parkers.
Neil Robinson, don't go wide, son. Oh, bad kick. Can't afford that. Yeah, that's a good kick by Wattle Park wide. Defensive again though. Peter Hall, hot potato. Chris Dickinson, who elects to go to the boundary line. Can't afford to lose those silly little kicks, Peter.
A couple of times we've seen it in this last quarter. It boomers up towards the forward line.
The ball's
Give the boys a chance.
there again, as he has been all day. Ball sticks out the forward, taps the forward. Robinson can't track it.
Cool.
Boundary lines to go. Dickinson off the ground. Basically, he's done. Neil, what are you doing, son? Had plenty of time, decided to go to the boundary line. No testing time for the ones.
Last thing we need is a sausage here from the Parkers.
A long kick out of the fence here.
Drop back to the goal squares. Leggett taps it out to
Murray,
Murray.
don't wait for it.
Murray, come on, son. Well
Calamara
done,
knows
Calamara.
what I'll tell you. He gets in, he gets it. I like that kind of style. Boundary line, Palisade lend assistance, attacking Burgess. Boundary line umpires, whistle beats him. Throw in, right, no. Timmy Chilton gives away a stupid free kick, uncharacteristic.
Just within him, Black's on his own on it, but...
In front, Ian Neal. Talk Nodders, tap it out, put it on the ball. Lucky.
Another backline free kick.
Nice left that.
Good point there, Andy. We've been pulling that all day.
Peter Hall, one of Mazenod's best players today, goes wide. At the back is Glenn Rogers, can't hold the ball. Boundary line beats him, scrambling play. The Parks are boxing it up. Mazenod looking to break loose. They can't break the shackles of Parks are put on. Another free kick, I can see that one. Rob Calamara. Long kick, that's it, son.
That's the shot there. Run on!
Where are the runners? Chuk got the freshman Chuk after full enthusiasm. He's in there. He's copped it. He's up again. It's on. Run, son.
Come on, Cable. Oh, run further, son.
No talk there. Scanner's out in front. Could tap it wide.
Murray should have been talking to him then.
Vital opportunity for Seth.
I wonder what was going through their minds then as they ran down the flank.
Must have been lack of talk. Nonetheless,
They've got to be nervous though, Slim.
Mazenod will push forward. 45 round. A pocket. In comes a throw in. Rogers contests. Giving away not inches but yards. Good tackle, son. Ooh, held it to him. I thought it could have been dropping the ball, but fair call umpire had no chance.
Still just the big 2 goals in it now. Wattle Park still leads.
Mazenod. Leggett's finally made the ground and got down there. Clearing kick by Wattle Park goes the boundary line. I don't agree with these tactics pretty good. We spotted it, but keep his defence up. We're going to let Mazenod back in.
Definitely can't hurt the Nodders.
50 metres around, 60 metres around, half-court flank for Mazenod goal. Good Leggett, good use of the body. Too good maybe. No, he gets a free.
Sciano's in.
Must go long, son. Must go long.
Sciano's Dicky Knees playing up down there. Keen to see a few of these on-ball plays.
Terry Lucas up there. Must go long to Terry Lucas.
It's a lead. Oh.
Murray runs it, comes out. Robinson, attack the ball, got it on his side, picks up. Overrun it. Okay, so he eludes his fingers. Stacks it on Bill, he can all up.
Well, they're cool there, Slim. As the umpire goes into bounce it once again. Or in fact, he throws it as he has been all day. The younger of the 2 umpires throws the Sharon into the air.
Up goes Leggett, relentless beating that time. Held Pella, stays the free, got it. Your academy, Robbie.
Move the play, move it on, move it on.
It's too crowded, everyone's down, they've got to open it up.
He's gone onto a big
It's
talk.
long, it's high, Sciano's under it.
It's a deck, Rogers trying to get through. Oh, they clear it, Murray.
Come on, Murray.
It's in. In first.
Stand up, son.
He hasn't got the ball, he's being held.
Oh, dropping it. He never had it.
Excuse me, got his comments there as we go on to the further into the quarter.
And Rogers must punch.
Robbie gets a quick kick out, Chilcock, get rid of it, son. Shoots it out, Mazenod in force. So Murray pick it up. Head high tackle now, the umpire didn't see it. Get up, son.
Stop staging.
Realise Mazenod players staging for the free. They're better off getting there, getting the ball and getting it out.
Looks okay when it comes off, but when it doesn't, it looks disgraceful.
Come on, Nodders, push forward. They're eager for this goal. Leggett, nullified the tap out, punched out, also quick left. Who's there? No one but Wattle Park.
Done well, this number 2.
He has done very well. Sciano linking down there.
That's number
Slowing it
7,
down a
actually,
bit.
sorry.
Slowing it
Touch
down.
Dave Murray's.
He goes wide.
Go the boundary again. Suits us. Come on, Riley.
Murray's in there letting support. Grabs his arm.
Well done, Murray.
Didn't see it. He doesn't want the ball. Knock him off it. Riley's trying to, but couldn't.
Well done, Andy
Chilcott's in there.
Chilcott.
Grady handball to Pelt. Riles is on the pocket.
On the full, I fear. Yes.
Oh, Peter Riley.
There's 2 players in the pocket by themselves too. Could have looked at.
Good call, too. What, on the full?
I think he put it back out in the full again.
Terry Lucas is taking kicking. Terry Lucas, one of Mazenod's best players today.
He has done very well, Slim. We need him now, though. All to no avail if he doesn't have a way.
Long and centre.
Come on, Billy.
Liggett.
Murray drops the ball, picks Butters up, kick, left foot snap. It's got to be. Yes, not a mark. The crowd goes bananas.
Murray, I'm talking about those on-ball players. Murray might lift his game. Yeah, also had a sniff.
Sciano's got it with his ball. Will he be able to kick it, Slim, do you
No,
think?
it's Grady.
No, I think we'll find it Sciano.
Thanks, Peter. Sorry about that.
Guido Sciano, one of the big moments.
Come on,
of his
you move it on
playing
and
days.
kick it quickly.
This could be it. This could be the catalyst. The goal the Knights need. What, I'm here 8 metres in?
If that, Slim, if that.
10-minute mark, final quarter.
Bit of an angle.
Kick it quickly.
10 minutes gone, is there?
Grady.
12 minutes gone.
We need this, Saldo. Straight through the middle.
Guido, you ledge!
Well done, Dave Murray. Well done, Guido.
making the move. Full back is going in. There's a move being made.
What is it, sir? Jumbo.
Their full forward is going down. Looks like the full back. Moving down to pick up Terry. No, he's gone past Terry Lucas. Be a loose man down there, I think, Slim.
Mazenod go to 6 points.
No, he's gone full forward to full back.
Mazenod 5.
12 gone.
Mazenod 5, 35, trailing at the Levitate and slowing down Wattle Park. 5:11:41 on that Jimmy and Nick King Connor for the scoreboard. The ball goes up, Willie Leggett. Another fires a tap out. Murray, get the ball, son. Wattle Park, first to it. More enthusiasm and get the ball. No, not good for the Knots. The ball's going long. In position with Chris Dickinson. Peter Hall smothers well. 3 of them on it. Follow it up, lads. Follow it up. Lucky to get another one, Peter.
How'd you be feeling out there now, Slim?
Good play by
Love to be out there.
Mazenod sense victory in their sights. 6 points behind. Up goes Billy Leggett, a towering punch. Andrew Chilper picks up, finally got dirty. Could be over his neck, could be holding the ball. Umpire chooses either. He's decided to throw it up.
I think the umpires would do much better if they paid out a few free kicks. Open it up a bit.
I think they've done all right today, Peter.
Oh, yes, Leggett. Okay, Slim.
No one gets a tap out. On ball plays
Back to David Murray.
First into the ball. It's a free kick. Murray.
Coming into a bit
Moves
more
it
now.
wide.
For his brother Chris.
Stand
up! Go, Mazen.
And Neil. Must go long. Must go long.
Move it quickly. A sense of revival here around the ground.
You've got to be running.
Off the chest of Wattle Park. Kick zone. Glenn Rogers.
Oh!
Good play, Wattle Park. They wanted that ball more than Mazen to get from that.
Well, it's not going to be easy to take this one from them.
It's not. It's going to be a rough, hard slug from here on in.
Could be here next week, I'll tell you what, Slim.
The last 15 minutes of the B-grade grand final, the Bent Reserve, Leggett out, driving force. Riles gets to it, needs support. Tapped out by Wattle Park. Left numbers the ball. Lucas got his
Great pick up.
ball. Dropped that, he put it down. Kick going Wattle Park's way, as you heard. A bit contentious. Wattle Park centre wing, driving down. Leggett in front. Knows the ball by Dave Murray. There's Shepherd and Billy.
No, long!
For Grady. Grady makes it on the chest.
Run!
Grady looking to run.
Don't...
Around him once. Goes a long toss.
Come on, Murray! Murray! Oh,
Murray dropped it, should have been taken. He's trying to make amends. He fought very well. Good play there, Dave Murray. Mark Grady moved it on well. Chris Murray, can you make amends? The ball's down. Sciano. Grady's there. Stocks in the middle. Good tackle. Could be a drop. Let him go.
He's taking hold of the man.
Hold the man's a call. National 14 for Wattle Park. Holding the Tudor side to come and run over there. Denominator. Long for the boundary. Also tries to gather in. He's still got it in. Out of his way, son. Grady stopped to a walk.
Let the man go on the ball.
Sciano tackles well. Also tries to get out. Mazenod pushing forward. It's on.
Oh, it's on.
It's on.
Oh, it could be a Mazenod free kick here, I think.
Sciano's in the bottom.
Oh, some guys are really hoeing into him there. No big pardons out there today, Slim. Oh, better Sciano than me on the bottom of that one.
Was it Aldo? Was it? Did I call right? Was it Aldo Sciano?
Yes, Wattle Park play being sent
Mazenod
off.
free kick.
Mazenod free kick. Well,
Mazenod free kick.
It could be
Very
it.
early. Oh,
This will level it.
Guido Palomara.
17 men
No.
at Wattle Park.
He's not very well either.
Oh, he's really copped a hiding there. He's fists and all.
Wally, only on one leg.
10 minutes to go. Here's a call from the time box. Jim Honey. Aldo Sciano to level the scores.
Do you think he'd be nervous out there, Slim?
Oh, he's a tried, battled campaigner. He's
He's got to be close to the mark. I don't like
Close
this.
on the mark.
He guides it.
Please, please. Sausage.
It's a goal.
It's a sausage! Yes! Scores a level. Oh, yes, got the slip.
Because he turned down the ball once again.
Come on!
Wattle Park has stopped.
I tell you what, Peter, 17 minutes is going to be easy for Wattle Park.
We could be back here next week. And what a night it will be in the old town here.
They've got their heads up. Can you smell it? I can. I can sense victory. It's on again.
Oh, hold on. Palomara's throwing one out. Not much into that.
Come on, Mazenod, play the ball. Let's get the cup and go home.
I think one of their boys took a bit of a dive. Hopefully
Yeah,
Parkers will go the kick.
Aldo Sciano. Quiet for 3/4 has come alive. The nods. Billy Leggett's fire. Jumping in the
Crowd's
centre.
picked up the
Crowd's
atmosphere.
picked up.
You can cut it
You
with an
can
eye.
sense it. Leggett. Slot, also, left foot, down they go, out comes Rogers. Grady's mark, could have been head high, picks up well. Sorry, Glenn Rogers, handballs it out. Mark Grady now in the back, stop staging some, play the ball.
Play the ball, please, notice, for God's sake. Sciano's almost dead in the goal square. 10 to go. Approximately 10 minutes to go.
The scores are level at the Bentley Reserve.
We could be back here next week, Slim.
Wattle Park, smothered well, the Nods are in there. They're at the bottom of the pack, they'll probably get the free here. No, ball up, it's come out. The Nods are in there again.
Umpire's not too keen to pay a free kick.
The umpire very well, so they let the play go. Versus the ball gets paid to free.
Wattle Park's kicking to really let them down here.
The scores are level. Leggett. Well done, son. Hella, get your kick. He's done so. Rogers, straight at the ball. Wattle Park, straight through.
Well done, Chris Murray.
Chris Murray in there.
Oh.
Picked up by Glenn Rogers. Smothered. Awesome! Rouse! Goal! Free kick.
Oh, no.
Free kick.
You've missed an absolute sensation. Riley's put one through. The free kick's gone to Wattle Park.
Lucky not to get 15, Pete.
Yes, quite. I think they let him off there with the emotion taking over. Umpire, bit sensible there, not paying the 15.
In Wattle Park, hold on.
Did you see the free kick there, Slim?
Oh, I missed it, Peter. Neil Robertson in the box seat.
Oh, he's got to pay that. Come on, umpire, in the wet
ball,
conditions.
umpire.
Would have been a wet weather mark, nonetheless. Ball up, centre wing. Slightly favouring Mazenod's attacking end. Looking good, Peter.
Seen most of the action here today.
Billy Leggett. Neil Robbo, aerial ping pong. Dave Murray, holding the man. Wasn't spotted by the umpire. Ball up.
Free kick.
Free kick. Undisciplined Neil Robertson.
Where he's pulling them from, I don't know where he's pulling them
Language
from.
there too, we're going wide.
Wattle Park, the last stride forward. Chilcott.
Oh, don't hit him.
So he had the mark, making movements.
Must get that chain across there. You've got to block that forward line off.
Block this thrust, Peter.
He's got a tear to his eye. Punch, son. Kick, son. Oh, lucky to get a free kick against us. Come on, fella, get there. Oh, it's desperation here.
Hey, Neil, Wattle Park come loose to Anderson on the left. You see the lead. Cowboy Neil coming.
Come on, Dicky. Kick. Bounce is just
It's on the
inside.
line, it's on the line.
Play on.
Play on, just play on.
Well, Chris Murray straight in.
Come on, Murray, get up.
Go, Muzzer.
Harder. Harder.
Harder, Muzz.
Take it, Muzzer. Come on, Nona.
Get him up, Muzz.
Emotion taking over there. I'll calm things down though. Relax there, Slim and Turk.
Second talk, Mark Grady in front.
Oh, good mark by the lanky fella. Oh, nervy.
Mazenod trying desperately. Good play, Chris Murray. Mazenod got the numbers. Chilcott punches. Palomara sharks. Customary dispossessed. Good tackle. Play goes on. Neil's going to dive on the ball. So does Timmy Chilcott. Throw in. Centre wing.
Can't be long to go.
Can't be long. Time.
7.5 minutes. Still plenty of time, actually.
We could be back here next week. A point will do it. Anything. What happens if it's a draw?
Well, I've just been
Five.
pointed out.
Oh,
5 extra
5 minutes each end.
Oh.
What a way to lose a grand final.
Cricket training on the pitch next week, I'd say.
No diehards out there now. Billy Leggett contested every issue. Punch for forward. Riley commits his body. Palomar taps it out. 7 minutes to go. Centre wing slowly favouring Riley.
So they picked the third week. They got the third swing. They will reach once again.
Throw in centre wing. Slowly favouring Billy Leggett from behind. Leeds gets a tap out. Ryan's got it.
Throw it up again, umpire.
Park defensive tactics.
It's making what?
Give him up, son.
Throw up. Leggett. Murray.
Son. Dive. Well done, Palomara. Get it out.
Not out there, son, not out there.
Kick. That's the mistake of Palomara. Not like you, Adrian Anderson's got it. Come back, says the umpire.
Come back, still plays on there. Smother.
Awesome.
Over the neck. Send it wide. Send it wide.
No, up the guts, up the guts. Lucas, come on.
Slip, crucial stage.
In the back.
Throw it up again, umpire.
Oh,
How did he get out of that?
left foot. The penalty's going to get there.
And there's
Jimmy Chincotta on the bench there.
Half-forward Frank, Wattle Park again.
Number 2 would go better just to go the ball.
I'll go out to limit, say next goal will win it.
I'll go to limit, say next score, I'll do it, Slim.
Yeah, we're in a point, I think, too. I think they might be right. The boys are tired. There's some tired boys out there. Come on, shortcut, get into it. Get it out. Cheap fella.
Good kick, Chris. Terry Lucas uses his body well, sticks out the right hand, doubles back. Great play.
Kick. Run, Flopper.
Stop dead.
Over to Murray.
Chess markets.
Good mark, Murray.
Get up, son, get up.
They're not just surgeons.
Get up.
Look out there.
And caught behind his mark. Come on, Murray, move it quick.
What a great kick.
Move it quick.
Look for Terry Lucas at centre forward.
For the club, son. Great kick by Murray.
Brady's up, the ball's down. Murray, get in there, Dave Murray. He's committing himself a bit harder.
Looks like it could be 5 minutes each end. I've had
Still
3 heart
three
attacks
minutes
already
left.
there, Slim.
It's just a final flush for the Knights. And again. No one's there. Wattle Park.
Rogers.
He's on the
Well
ball.
done, he's... Come on, son.
The ball's loose. It's down 15 metres out from Mazenod's goal. And he's gone over the boundary. That sort of suit us fine. Mazenod will set up the wall across the half-forward line there and hopefully get
It's 3 minutes.
Tired soldiers out there.
3 minutes to go.
No, 4 minutes is the call.
3 minutes
4,
by the time.
can you see the fingers
3.5.
there, Slim?
3.5 now.
Motion taking over here in the
No
box.
one's got it.
Oh, the backs.
Get it out.
Ball it up, son. 25 to 30 metres out. Right half-forward. Mazenod in attack. I think this is it. Peter Green.
Oh, this is going to be the last
Fairy tale
score,
ending,
drive.
fairy tale ending.
Right, Rogers. Can he come good at the final chance? Get in and help him, Dave Murray.
Oh,
Man.
Tiggy, Touchwood, free kick, please, umpire. Oh, big chance lost there by Mazenod. I don't know why he's wasting time there, Slim. I don't think he knows the severity of the situation.
Showing the big talk. No drop.
Punch the ball, punch the
Anderson
ball.
up. Dave Murray clears. Mark
Come on,
Grady
Rogers.
the flyer.
Rogers! Come on, get son! Oh no, he's got a chance to make himself a legend. The boy from 2 Eric Corker and Waverley.
Come up, Esmond.
One of the favourite sons, doesn't take much time. Puts it forward. No hands! Goal! KB Rogers!
No, this has been stopped. We're going to come back over.
What's the matter now? Umpire blowing time. Oh, 2 unlucky goals scored by Mazenod. Brought back with the umpire. Technical, but oh,
You're
hell.
the big talk, KB. You're one of the best kicks in the side.
Come on, Kate!
KB's come from nowhere. The mercurial Adrian Rogers. The sort of player he's a Dickie Osborne. The sort of player, the blonde hair on the field line. Going to see.
It's long. It's high.
Long. It's high.
It's high! You wouldn't read about it.
They're
It's
a
hit
point
the
up.
post. A point up.
Point up.
Not as if hit the lead with seconds remaining.
Mazenod one
Stack
point in
that
front.
forward
The
line.
runners are everywhere.
Stack
The
that
trainers
forward
are
line,
out.
not as block it in. You have to block
Go
it in.
boundary, son. A mark taken. This is not good.
Can't let him
3
rebound.
minutes to go. Loose men. Doesn't know what to do. He's going long. Far flank. Mazenod need this. Chilcott's in there. So's everyone. Front of the pack.
Free kick, Nodders.
2.5 minutes to go, says the timekeeper.
Hit the boundary.
Hit the boundary.
Hit the boundary,
Peter
son.
Riley on the middle wing, left side. A long
Seconds.
torpedo, he's gone.
2.5 minutes to
Hit
go.
the centre half ball.
2.5.
Ball
It's
goes
down.
up. Rogers taps it out.
Taps it
Murray.
out.
Have a shot, son. We need to score anything.
Kick it on the
Oh,
full.
no, it's on the full.
It's up there,
minutes
Mazenod,
to go.
left forward pocket.
2 minutes to go. The
2 minutes
clock's
and counting.
winding down.
2 minutes.
Mazenod deep in
Wattle Park player down there.
Mazenod deep in the fence. Left forward pocket. Flank up in the B grade.
We must lock that ball in, Nodders.
Time starts now.
This is
Jumbo
where the
kicks in.
training, this is where the guts, this is where it all comes from. Rogers again.
Rogers! Sink it, son!
He can steady down.
Rogers has been dead for 3.5 quarters.
He can take all the time he
Take your
needs.
time, son.
Someone's been decked behind play.
Oh, someone's gone down.
Someone has
down
been
behind
put
play.
He
down.
has not moved. Slap Donovan, you wouldn't want to throw a free
Dave
kick
Murray,
now.
I think.
Dave Murray has gone down behind play.
He's been whacked.
Take your time, no
He's doing
time.
push-ups.
Time hasn't
He's
been
all right.
blown.
He's coming to his feet.
This is good, no
That's
time's
fine.
been blown.
That's great.
Don't give it away, play on, son. Take your time. Good waste of time there.
Yes! He's got a nice
Rogers! What an absolute sensational goal! Go, Nodders! That could be it! Need 2 strokes on the Parkers! Could be it! Well done, Rogers! Well, this fight's starting now. Parkers are
Rogers are throwing the towel.
Spat the dummies
Bet the dummy, the
in a
Parkers.
big way.
nothing like undisciplined play.
Adrian Rogers been dead for 3.5 quarters.
Oh, where's he come from? All the
It started
training,
by
it
here.
starting to show.
Wouldn't hurt if we started with
Discipline.
Yes, another one off, boys. He's just been told to get out of the centre, Slim.
I think it's all the discipline.
No, he's staying on. He's staying on.
7 points the Notters.
2 kicks ahead. Billy Leggett.
Must be seconds left and only. High umpire. Left Notters.
Within a minute, I think.
Calamara in the centre. Taking time, he'll go long.
Within a minute.
He'll go
Within a
long.
minute. Oh, it goes forward to
Leggett.
Leggett Market, son.
Comes down,
Kicks
Leggett's
it out.
after it. Wattle Park.
Grab him.
Wattle Park clear.
David Murray will mark.
On the chest.
And he'll hold it in. He'll trap it in.
Count him
He'll
down.
take the seconds. He'll wipe the ball on a jumper.
Wouldn't want to do a Mike
He'll
for
go
20
back.
seconds to go. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. I think we've got it. Have a shot. Take your time. Do anything. Oh, kick long.
A bit longer
Oh,
than 20.
about a heart attack up
There's
here.
half a minute to go. Dave Murray sent it long. Sciano. Allsop.
Oh, hands.
Trap it in, Notters.
Trap it in, Notters.
It's
Oh,
gone
it's
out.
to
It's
Chris
gone out
Murray.
to that Chris Murray.
He'll be dropping the ball.
It's on the back. It's coming in the flank. Park is their last
Must lift,
chance.
Notters.
Their
You must
last
lift.
chance.
You must trap it in, Notters.
Oh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on! Where is it?
Scoring shots. It's won the game. The boys have gone wild.
Jimmy's out of the box. He's out there.
Jimmy's out there.
Get it on.
Oh, the boys have done it. It's been a hot time in the rooms tonight. Don't miss a bit of it. Oh, it's going to be down there. Hot for young and old. Sensational effort from Mazenod. The police are out there too. There could be a bit of trouble. It only ruined the game though. Now I think Parkers are wearing it okay. Oh, the Notters have done it. Absolute sensational stuff. The boys have left me in the box to go and congratulate them. What an effort, what a comeback. Lucas, Murray's, KB Rogers, who could have asked for more? An absolutely sensational game. Well, you wouldn't read about a better game. Fantastic comeback. The Parkers seem to have it, but no. Up goes Roberts on the shoulders. Oh, the boys are very, very happy. Absolute sensation. Here goes the say again. I'll let the picture take its story.